Well, no, he's not. I'm going to be back on the Pick Me and I'm being like, I feel bad.
You and Brooke Schofield's new podcast, The Pick Me Hot Take. Like, okay, girls, like, let's relax. Rosanna, Jenna Marbles.
Rosanna wasn't there?
MrBeast.
After the last time.
Did you forget? Oh my God.
Because she loves OG YouTuber.
Her name is Trish, she's got the dish and all the gossip's filthy rich, pretty and pink, hot topic queen, and says what everybody thinks. She's just Trish.
Hello, summer is here at the Just Trish studio. A new bombshell has entered the villa, and that's Oscar. Is our bombshell. Oh. Is that not how it works? Okay, I don't know. You look very summery today, too. You were very pink. Right? Is that not pink? Am I colorblind? Is it pink or white?
I think it's the light reflecting on it.
Oh.
It is pink.
Oh. Okay, I was like, maybe it's the chair. Okay. All right, not a new bombshell. The old bombshell is
Old
here.
bombshell, yeah.
Oscar, Gracie, Moses, cooking videos. You're really popping off. My glam squad today was so impressed by your... Oh, no, I forgot the name. It's Picadillo. That's what they said. And there's another name for it, too. There's like a carne molida or something like that. It's another name.
Hi, friends. Let's make the easiest picadillo.
Picadillo.
Oh,
Picadillo. I was right,
Picadillo.
yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, not Moses cooking the picadillo. And I was
Okay,
like, oh my God. You needed olives for the picadillo, though.
This is one of the most amazing experiences I had with a recipe because I just had ground beef and potatoes. That's all I had left. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to dice the potatoes. I'm going to add some onion, add these spices, add the ground beef, do whatever. And like, I'll make a little short out of it. It wasn't a cooking video. And I posted it. And I swear to you, every country in the world has a recipe for this with just tiny bit of different differences. I'm like from like Afghanistan to Scotland to England to
Mexico.
of course Picadillo. I'm like everyone are like put this in a
Cuba.
taco, roll it in a burrito.
They said to put like a little gazon. There's something like gazon, like something gazon on it. They're like, you can get it, soya gazon maybe.
So the Mexican version is more, you put some peppers in it and of course chile relleno.
Olives, onions, and
then-
tomatoes too.
Yeah, tomato sauce. And they make it more like, saucy. And then with rice and beans
Ooh,
or
that
in a
sounds
taco.
Ooh.
Anyway, it was so good. I mean, I was like, for a dish that was like improvisation.
Everyone connected.
I loved it so much. It was so good. And then
Everyone
the
loved
reaction,
it.
I was just like, literally, I'll show you comments from all over the world.
Yeah, Ari and
Okay,
Tony were
Mr.
like,
Beast.
yeah,
Wow.
it's our new international right there. I know that soya gazon, I think is how you said it. Soya gazon. Yeah, they just had to get that. They were. I wasn't even here for that. Was I here for that meal? I wasn't even here for that meal. I don't think.
No, it was literally like
Yeah.
I was making dinner. I was like, wow, I'm out of groceries. This is all I have left.
Wow, that's great. Just really
it was
we are
fun.
the world connecting.
It was fun. Yeah, it was like.
I love that, my chef over here. Okay, busy day today, big day today. Me and Oscar are locked in for. You know what? It's actually not. I thought it was gonna be like a 12-hour day. We're like 8 hours. That's like a normal shift, I
Normal work
suppose.
day,
yeah,
yeah.
normal work day, really. How do you feel today? How's your morning going?
A little nutty, just because I woke up at 3 so I could start editing my vlog or finish editing my vlog. And that's almost done.
Wait, why did you do it at 3 a.m.?
Cause I just wake up so early, so I get so sleepy early, obviously. So I was
Yeah.
working on it after work yesterday. But then by 8, like, my brain just kind of shut off. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just wake up early again and get to work and lock in. And I did.
It's done.
Mm-hmm. I have to do a voiceover and an ad read, and that's it.
Okay, influencer. Wow, both of you guys just really influencing the world.
Yeah.
I love that. Well, I'm happy to see you. I'm wearing capris today. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm wearing capri.
Very Barbie.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, it is giving that with the gingham. Everyone's really into these. Like Tana, Alexis, Oakley. Like they all wear. I think Paige. They all wear like capris with little kitten heels. So I just need to get kitten heels. I have kitten heels down there. So that's like the new vibe, I guess, is capris for summer, and that's where we're at. I love a summer. Are we into summer? I love how your comment said summertime sadness is canceled.
Well, my favorite snap meme before you were kicked off was a photo of you posing in a mirror with a little dark blue sundress. I think it had a little tie-dye, and it said Summertime Sadness. And then you do have a cover of Summertime Sadness that you sang in a drive-through because the air conditioner was blowing really hard in your hair and you felt like Lana Del Rey.
No.
Yes. So
I don't even know the lyrics. Was I singing the lyrics or was I just singing Summertime Sadness?
was
Just
like
the two lines. Okay. Wow. Okay. Trish Dorian really coming through. And you said Summertime Sadness canceled, which it is because I'm really embracing summer. Like I feel like everything's just like easy peasy in summer. Like everything's just like relaxed. This week's all for like Malibu, her big recital. So it's like yesterday was like I'm volunteering backstage as like a dance mom, and then we have like a photo shoot for her dance class, and then it's like the big recital, and I'm just like getting her hair up and like I don't know, I just felt so dance mom vibes everywhere, and it's just like it feels slow, you know what I mean? It's just like, okay, this is life, this is being a mom, and this is, you know, we're just going to the parks on a Tuesday yesterday. We're like, let's just go to the park in the morning. I think they were so shook. I think they were just like, wait, what? Because like it's like sometimes like as a parent you're just like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired, because it's like I knew I had to work on like yesterday afternoon, but it's like, gosh, I really gotta make that effort in the morning if I'm working to like do something with them too. It's a lot. It's like really just being like double. I mean, obviously everyone's doing this. There's people doing like 3 jobs, but it's like you gotta really make that time to keep them active and going.
Yeah, especially the days being longer. It's like you have energy longer throughout the day too.
Yes. Yeah. We eat dinner. It's so funny. Does everyone do this? I mean, do you do this? We eat dinner. Okay, so like Christmas time, winter time, it's like we eat dinner at like 4:30, but like now we eat dinner at like 8 p.m. Like, do you do that? Do you go based on like when the sun is setting?
No.
No, you always do the same. What's your dinner schedule? What's your dinner time?
Right now, probably like 6-ish, and then when Darian's working, like 8-ish though, just because he gets home late. But yeah,
that's an early dinner. 6. God, I think we're eat like 7:30 usually.
If I had it my way, I'd have dinner at like 4 because I love like an elderly dinner hour. Like, because I think just living at home with my parents, like they are on elderly time. So they are like asleep by like 7:30 and they like are eating dinner at like 4. So I got so used to it.
That's actually, they say even for people with small children to do that, like when they come home from school, have the dinner ready because you give them snacks. Our kids too, right? They want like chips, like after a dance, like chips, all this like that. And they actually say to like do the dinner earlier, and then that way they're like fuller through the day, which kind of makes sense. But kids always get hungry. It could be like 10 p.m. She's like, I want ramen noodles, and it's like, okay, these plain ramen noodles come up, and she's sitting on the recliner in the dark, and you're just like, all right. So I guess kids get hungry anytime, but
yeah,
I guess
that's
it's like
me with my cats. They're also hungry every time.
Really? How often do you have to feed cats?
They eat 3 times a day.
Wow.
Yeah, we
Good for
spread their
them.
food 3 times a day. But like after about 2 hours, they're screaming at me and like hunting me down as if they haven't eaten in like a week.
You get scared?
No, I get annoyed just because they're so loud. They're like really make it everyone's problem when they're hungry.
So can you film at your house? I always thought about that. Like you can never do like an ASMR video or something because the cats would just be like screeching.
No, they're quiet when like right after they eat. Actually.
Okay.
But Cheese loves the camera. Like when I am talking to a camera, even if it's like a meeting, like a Zoom meeting, He's up and he's like nosy. Like he wants to be on camera. He's like, yeah, he's a camera hog. So that's the only problem with him.
I do see cats a lot in Zooms. I do see that whenever I'm like on a Zoom. I always see like
they're
cats
just
popping up.
nosy.
Like I want to see.
They want to be in your business, yeah.
That's kids too, honestly. But I just usually mute that microphone, which I didn't know you could do in a Zoom. You can just mute your own microphone so they can't hear. Did you know that?
Well, yeah. There's a big old button that says mute.
What? Maybe I'm thinking of the Google Team ones because that one's more tricky. It's like I hate a Google Teams, but everyone does a Google Team, and everyone always complains about Google Teams when they get on. They're like, oh, it's so hard to get on. It's like, why are we doing this then? But like certain companies like make you do Google Teams, Google Meets, or whatever they're called. And
Yeah,
you can't do
it's
Zoom.
companies sign certain things and softwares they use.
Oh, is that why? Because like we have to do
'cause
this,
it's
and I'm
the
like,
worst. I mean, it is the worst.
it's always like crashing out.
I
I'm like,
never get on time on a call.
but you
if
can
it's-
mute on there too. I was like, wait, this is so great because the kids would be coming in yesterday. I was just like, we got back from the park. I had to like rush and just like loudness, just chaos. And I'm like, oh, mute this button. Although then you just see me mouthing like, because my office is also like there's 2 doors and it's like my bedroom and the living room, so it's like literally 2 ways you can enter,
You're in the
and
middle
all
of
the doors
everything, yeah.
all the doors swung open yesterday, and it's just me being like, Moses, get this. I wonder if they could see. I guess you have to like go off the frame and be like,
There are somehow there'll be something. They'll hear
Always.
a reflection, something. Or you mute and then you forget you're muted and you come back to the
Oh, they
conversation and
always
we're like,
tell me that.
you're muted.
they always tell me your microphone. I was like, okay. So I don't know. How are you supposed to do? Just keep the microphone on the whole time? I don't know. Anyways, I don't know if I'm a big fan of Google Meets or Zooms in general, but I guess you don't have to leave your house. I guess that's a better thing than going in person and taking a meeting right? They
I
have to
kind of
get-
miss just the phone call because I hate when it's like your camera's on and it's just like a lot of pressure. It's like much to do.
I love a
Yeah.
call-in. I love a call-in. They're like, oh, can you just turn your camera on? We're not recording. But I was like, but
And then the Lucas Gage of it all. Now I'm like, if I like have a weird background, I'm like, oh, let me blur that. Like,
Blur!
yeah. But then you look a little crazy because it's so blurry behind you.
Yes,
So I'm like,
and
I
what are you
don't know.
hiding?
Yeah, exactly. What are you hiding?
yeah,
That's the
like
cheat.
what
And
are
I'm
we
like,
blurring? Yeah.
My favorite though, like, would be when we have like big staff meetings. I always like I'm just so nosy, and I don't like see our whole office very often. So I always like go through the full like gallery mode and like go through everyone's photos. I'm like, oh, that's who you are.
Wait,
Oh,
what do
that's
you
who
mean? You
are.
can go see their photos?
Because it'll be like 80 people if it's like our full staff. And I don't like see everyone because I literally just go in my desk and like mind my business. But you can like go through everyone's like camera. So then I put like the face to the name and I'm like, oh,
Wow.
this makes sense. This makes sense.
While you're on the call? Mm-hmm. And they don't know you're clicking around?
No, because it's so many people that like they're not really checking everyone except I am because I'm nosy.
Okay.
I
and
guess
then
that's where cheese.
Can you
gets it
zoom
from.
in?
No.
Oh,
You'll need
okay.
to
So you can't
screenshot
like you can't move the camera around or anything.
No.
Oh, so you're just seeing the background where they're at.
You're just seeing them, yeah. Mostly to see like face to name because I like don't see people very often, despite being in the office.
And are you good at remembering people's names?
I think so. Yeah.
I'm so bad at it.
Well, it's
so
a little
bad.
different because like we like all our communication is like via like Slack, which is like DMs. So
Yeah.
like I see names more than I see faces. So the names kind of stick.
And are they every Zoom I do is like the names are like a Rachel, a Jess, and there's like 5 Emily's, 5 Rachels, and it's like which one are you? And it's like you don't want to ask that, so you're like which. I never know. And then they're like, oh, I'm Emily or I'm Rachel. I'm like, well, which one? Like, you know, and it's like, that's complicated. Do you have like unique names at your work?
We have to when you do a staff Zoom, we have to do our full name so they can take attendance. It's like a whole thing.
Oh my God. Okay. It's so complicated. This corporate world is so complicated. Every time I have to get on a Zoom, I'm like, oh, this is too much. I do miss just like a call. Let's just get up. But I guess that's more convenient, and we are in 2026 and we need to adapt to that. So I think that's what we're doing. Also, I have an exciting hot topic. It's not that exciting, but kind of. Okay, you're a Facebook Marketplace person, right?
Love Facebook Marketplace. Love Facebook.
Okay, I think I want to become. Are you a Facebook Marketplace person? No, my sister is. Are you anti that? Because I need to know if we're anti Facebook Marketplace, or you think you could go pick up something.
I don't have an opinion.
What if I
about
bought
it.
something? Would you go pick it up?
What is it and where from?
I want to do. Oh my gosh. Okay, shout out to I think his name. I know his name's Gabriel Rivera, maybe, and he's kind of like a food reviewer, kind of like a Keith Lee does for small businesses, but he does it for Facebook Marketplace
I love when people
kitchens.
buy food on
Have
Facebook
you?
Marketplace.
I didn't know this
I
was
love
a
when people do it.
thing.
Yeah.
Is it here too? Because he's in Florida. Do they have it here?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Like he goes and gets people's like home cooked food. So he'll get like, I want you to try this recipe, the Marry Me chicken pasta. I've never had that, but it was like this creamy pasta in the chicken. Or someone did like a 100-pound like seafood boil, and he's like eating it in his car, and they're just like, you know who did it? I think is JoJo Siwa's ex-girlfriend Avery.
Oh.
She did one that had like 2.5 million likes, and it was her eating a big seafood boil that she picked up for
Yeah,
Facebook
it's pretty
Marketplace.
popular.
But her caption was like, I was kind of scared getting this. Because, and what Gabriel does is he goes and shows like the person, and usually his are like cute girls coming out and being like, here, you know what I mean? You could just tell like the food's going to be good because they're like,
what was it? Coffee, matcha? You did something that was from somebody's
the
house.
Hello Kitty matcha.
So I'm sure they're
Don's
on
matcha.
Marketplace too.
I wonder how do you do it on Marketplace? Because like the
Well,
matcha I just saw on Instagram, how do you
I'll
find
tell you right now. I'm
You can
sure
just
there's
search and be like, I want a home cooked. Because also, like, the lemonades they're bringing out are like gallon lemonades. They're bringing out margaritas. They're doing like, and the food looks so good. Like, it's like home cooked pastas and chickens. And I want to do it with Moses Bolognese. I want to get him on Facebook Marketplace. Like, could you imagine you just bringing it out? And they do. They bring out the sauces. They bring out all the stuff. It's like, and you can just search for anything. So if you want, like, a Thanksgiving dinner, like
Yeah, if
someone's
you
like,
just type food, you can type what kind of food and everything.
can
and they
you go
show
by
you.
who's most popular? Like, can you see who gets the most orders? Because I would love to do like Postmates, you know?
I don't think you can sort by popularity. No.
No?
No. You
So
can sort by
how-
like distance and price and stuff, but not by like.
Is there anyone like close to
popularity.
us? Like, I really wanted to like get.
Yeah, you can literally just sort by like distance and
Yeah,
put like
there's
a range.
Marketplace food near me. But some of them, like, you know, the food trucks come up, like, because there's a lot of mobility in food now. So those things come up too. So
I think this is my new favorite thing. He got this like chicken bone that just like fell off the chicken. Like, it just looked so good. Have you ever tried it? That's a Patreon. We should do a Patreon.
Oh
on that.
yeah, that'd be fun actually.
Like just ordering food, but then okay, how does that work? Do you have to go in the mall like you do? Like you meet in the parking lot of the mall or something like that? Like that's what you do, right? With the boo boos.
Well, I think it depends on like the other person, because well, Labubu's, it was a lot of like girl sellers that like had extra, and I feel like they were uncomfortable. So, like they don't want to meet a random man, like at their house.
I see.
Yeah, so it goes. I think it's a case by case situation.
So. Okay, so we order the food and then we just have to go pick it up at their house. Because that's what he's doing. He's kind of like picking it up at their house and they're coming out of their house and they're...
I've done a lot of Facebook stuff just like at their house where they have like, I don't know, the rug or whatever the hell I'm picking up. So I imagine for food it's probably similar.
What would you be searching for? Like what's a home cooked meal that you're like, that would be so bomb home cooked?
Well, for holidays and stuff, my parents order like Cuban pork. Or like a whole Cuban dinner from someone who cooks at her house. So I guess that's a little similar.
Oh, they do that.
Yeah.
How do they find her?
I actually don't know how they found her. I think my aunt knew her or something.
Oh my gosh.
So
they do it. They already do it then.
Yeah, not via Facebook, but like same idea, I guess. And actually, there's a cookie place I wanted to try where she makes them all like in her house.
Those are always the best when they're like desserts. Do you know her name?
It's like, it sounds like crumble something. It's crumble something. Because at first I was like, oh, is this crumble like in your house? And then I realized I'm like, oh, it's your own thing.
Oh, like crumble by Melissa or something like
exactly.
that. Okay, I love
yeah.
that. Oh my God, where's she at? Is she in California?
Porter Ranch, yeah.
Okay, so on a next Patreon day, we should try and
That'd
find
be really fun.
food. That'd be like so fun.
Trying
I don't
Facebook
know.
food, that is really fun.
Yeah, I can't even. But like, it's hard because like he gets stuff like he'll get like stuffed catfish or something that I would never think of trying. And you're like, oh, that looks so good. That's what I'm saying. I wish Facebook
Tamales,
Marketplace.
you can get a good tamale.
Huh? Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh gosh,
Like,
that'd probably
that'd be homemade.
so. Although we're in LA and they have so many of them like on the street, like tamale things, that probably have really good tamales. But that's probably great. Yeah, someone at their home cooking
There's
it.
when I looked, a lot of stuff come up in Simi Valley.
Oh, you know, Simi's got the best food because not only do they have Vallarta, they also have Arby's. You know what I mean? They're just like they have, and you make that drive to Simi for that food. Oh yeah, I bet their home cooked stuff is so good. Anyways, that was been my whole timeline yesterday,
Yeah.
and I was obsessed with looking at those.
Yeah, I saw back when we were covering him that Jimmy Chuck did that as well. He
Oh.
like copied someone and
Wow.
did like a whole, but you know, he had to be shady about it. Like, it's too much money, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm
Stop
being
it!
dead ass.
No,
Like,
he did
I'm
not.
unfortunately being
What?
dead ass. He's like, this is $80. Like, this seems like a lot for seafood or whatever. He
Wait,
was
but
like,
what do you mean you're getting a home cooked meal from someone's kitchen? Like, what do you mean? Of course, and also the seafood. It's like they will have like crab legs fillet. Like $80 is a great deal. You go to Boiling Crab, no shade, but it's like $170 for 2 crab legs, and these people are given like the huge pound of seafood.
and I imagine that's
worst.
also to feed like a family. You know what I mean? It's not like a one person,
Right.
you know.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
I love this. I don't know what could go wrong, but it sounds great. I love what it is, and I think Facebook needs to. They really need to adapt like the Postmate format where you like can see some, top sellers or like.
Yeah, well, you can see ratings, like you can see reviews
Okay.
and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah,
Perfect.
Yeah, so that could help, but I don't think you can sort by rating. But yeah,
can just kinda see.
Yeah, every seller has like a star, like out of 5 stars, and you can read people's reviews on them.
I know I don't like seafood, but those seafood boils people do. Like Jacqueline Hill's husband does a big seafood boil too, and I'm just like, oh man, that's really good. There's just so many things. I mean, I do have my personal Facebook Marketplace chef here, but we should go on. That should be a Patreon and have Moses sell his page. It's a Facebook Marketplace. Those chicken and potatoes he makes.
You have Malibu out in the corner, like a little Moses food shack or something.
That'd actually be so
be
good.
really
Big
cute.
tomahawk steak. It's like, here you go. That would actually be so good. Although Moses would hate it because he needs you to eat it as soon as that food comes off. Like he always will test me 5 minutes. If my parents are over or whatever, he's like, everyone sit at the table because the food's about to come out in 5 minutes. Like if someone even goes to the bathroom, he's like, no, you got to eat it when it's hot. So you would not like people eating your food a little less than hot. Although that Gabriel eats it right in his car. He eats them right away, which is kind of the way to do it. That's how I would do it. Anyways, that made me so excited. And I was just like, oh, life is good. Summer is good. The vibes are high. And that's amazing. Thank you so much to Ro for sponsoring this episode of Just Trish. And I am now a Ro member, you guys. Yes, I have started GLP-1s thanks to Ro. They have been sponsoring this podcast for a couple years. And I have never been able to give a personal endorsement before. But now I officially can because I have been on GLP-1s for about 7 weeks, almost 2 months now, and they have completely changed my life and honestly saved my life. The quieting of food noise has been so insane for me. If you guys know anything, it's the struggle to feel full. I've always just thought about food. I've always thought about my next meal. You guys have heard stories on here that are atrocious of me just losing my mind if I don't get the food that I want and just really obsessing about food. And with the GLP-1 that I'm on, which is the Zepbound Quick Pen from Ro, it has really just changed my whole perspective on food. I have such a healthy relationship with food. I still eat the things that I want, and it just helps me feel full faster. It's nothing short of a miracle for me. I am just so proud to be on GLP-1s. I am on GLP-1s for weight loss, but it's also to take control of my health, and Ro has helped me so much for that. Obviously, I have steadily gained weight over the years, and being pregnant 4 years in a row, I have gained over 80 pounds in 4 years. I tried to do it just on my own, but I've never been able to do it on my own. But specifically being 38, being postpartum, I was exercising, I was doing all the right things. I was just trying to eat like grapefruit and eggs and hoping that would work, and nothing was working. So I decided to try with Ro first because I have been talking about Ro for so long on this podcast, and being on Ro made it simple to access GLP-1s. Obviously, there's a lot of questions and a lot of paperwork you fill out. You have to talk to a licensed healthcare provider. So there are steps you need to take, but it just gave me the best option. And initially I was like, maybe the pill's right for me, maybe. And I ended up going with the quick pen just because it gives you an estimate just based on your health goals, what one is right for you. And I just thought the Zepbound quick pen was the first thing that I tried, and I'm so happy I did. I got on the scale when I first started GLP-1s, but I was really adamant to not be obsessive over the scale. And I got on one day and I saw that I lost 25 pounds in 6 weeks, which is a little above average for most, but it gave me so much energy that I was able to go from doing cardio once a week to doing it every single day and running. And it just gave me so much more energy to do the activities in my life, picking up my kids, going to the parks with them daily. Like, I just have this whole new like zest for life. So again, GLP-1s truly saved my life, and I'm so thankful for it. And I'm so honored now to give a personal endorsement for Ro. I truly love it. And you know what? Smart girls don't overpay for GLP-1s. They go on Ro for the lowest cash pay options. They have cash pay options, which are great. And they also can check if your insurance covers it. So it's becoming more affordable for everyone, the GLP-1s, which is great because, again, for people who need this medicine, it is very much life-changing. And I wish they would have had these when I was younger. Ro offers the most effective FDA-approved GLP-1s. There's so many options for so many different types of people. So again, you answer the questions, you fill out what your goals are, your weight and all that stuff, and they kind of attest to what's going to be right for you, which I think is great because it's all customized because it's not a one size fits all. So with all these affordable options, you can now see if GLP-1s are right for you. Ro offers free insurance checks as well, so it can see if you're covered for a GLP-1 shot. You just submit your insurance card and Ro handles the rest. No paperwork, no waiting on hold, and no hassle. Ro saves you even more with multi-month membership options in addition to multi-month medication plans for certain GLP-1s. Both prepaid plans help members save the most on their GLP-1 journey on Ro. Ro does more than just provide access to GLP-1s. You get unlimited provider support when you join Ro. Message your provider and care team about dosing, side effects, nutrition advice, and more anywhere, anytime, which is really great too. It can seem complicated with the doses, but they figure it out for you. You kind of give your feedback as you're trying stuff. Just stay on the dose or up your dose. It's great. There is just care every step of the way, so you're never alone. Life is busy and weight loss is hard. These are two facts that led Ro to offer access to FDA-approved GLP-1 medications and the support you need to reach your weight loss goals. Again, I am so happy to have been on it. I wish this was around sooner. I debated back and forth if I was going to try GLP-1s, and I just realized like I did need that extra assist to get me to a healthier lifestyle, and I am so happy that I did, and this is just my personal experience, and I love it. So go to ro.co/Trish to see if you qualify. That's ro.co/Trish to get started on Ro. For side effects of GLP-1 medications, including box warning, go to ro.co/safety. Thank you so much to Ro for sponsoring today's episode of Just Trish. I do have an advanced reader copy of my book, Crying on the Floor, coming to you.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
You and Rosie are getting the first ones. Rosie also asked for a copy.
Wow.
She's like, do I have to wait till October for your book or November? And I was like, girl, I got you.
Okay,
so,
legends.
Yes, legends only. You guys are both getting my book. Actually, I think Paige and Molly want to read it too. I was like, of course, because I don't know many. They always are like, who do you want to give it to? And I'm like, I don't really know anybody. So that'll be here in about a week.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I'm so excited for you to read it. I want you to read it like right away and give me like.
I'm so seated as soon as it comes.
I'm nervous.
I can't wait.
And like, just a few people. I've read it, like 4 or 5 people, and outside of like my publisher and editor, of course, but like. Everyone is like, I don't know. People, I'm not to like toot my own horn, but everyone's like, wait, this is like such a good book. And I'm like really, really excited because I was like, oh, you just never know. And I feel like it's, now I'm getting more excited now that people have read it. Because, you know, I write it, whatever. I'm like, okay, it's my life. But people are like, no, it's really, really good. And then it's emotional and I cried and I did this. It's like, I'm very excited for you to read it and hear your thoughts.
Yeah, you should stream just reading it like to yourself.
Oh.
Just people watching you read
reading
it.
It's crazy. Just
like,
out loud.
No, not.
I know.
They just watch your reaction, kind of like when you listen to the songs. Your headphones.
Oh, the beat drop.
Oh my God. You're like,
okay.
oh my God, I can't believe. Oh my God, or seeing you cry. All those
Ooh,
things.
I
Like,
love that idea, Moses.
That's
love
fierce.
that. Live
That's
reaction
fierce,
to reading.
yeah.
Okay, well, we can get into real hot topics. Those are my hot topics. I was so excited about it. I was like, wow, Facebook, but you already knew about it, so I guess there's not much to say. And that's the show. I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling good. Long day, but I feel like it's going to be a good day. I think it's the wig. I think when I have a long wig, I just feel bouge. Yeah, and I also have a real outfit on. Usually I have like a t-shirt or something like that. But
And you had tomahawk yesterday, so.
that's what it was. That tomahawk steak and eggs. You a steak fan? No.
It's a little dicey. I can potentially be. Potentially.
I'm shocked.
I don't like a thick meat. I hate a thick meat.
What does that mean?
When meat is real thick.
Oh, like the chunky chickens?
Yeah.
And an orange chicken, like you like the crispy ones? Is that what you're talking about?
Thin, all across the board, you know.
Oh, yeah, steak is pretty chunky.
Nothing that's too much of a mouthful.
What
Across the
about-
board.
What about it?
Skirt steak.
Is that thin? Yeah.
Yeah, skirt
Okay.
steak.
A
that's-
skirt.
Period. A mini skirt.
Oh, a mini
That'd
skirt
be
steak.
fierce, yeah.
What about a creamy pasta?
Oh, love a creamy pasta.
Oh, you do? Okay, I guess I didn't know this about you.
Yeah, I can handle creamy pasta. I'm just particular about the meats, I guess.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm surprised steak is like...
I'm a very picky eater, as you know. Very picky.
I mean, I am too, but maybe you're...
No, I'm kind of worse.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, because also the texture of it all. I always remember my favorite thing is that, like, grilled cheese burrito. It has the Fiesta strips in it, and you were like, oh, I just don't like... Oh, no, you thought you would like it because of the Fiesta strips being crispy.
Yeah.
But it still wasn't your thing. I was
Yeah.
Because you don't like get a burrito or anything.
I need it to be crispy. I can't have anything that's just soft. I have to have it, like... I can't have a hamburger by itself. I have to have a hamburger with, like, chips or fries.
At the same bite?
Pretty much, yeah.
You ever put the chips in it?
Simultaneous. Sometimes, yeah.
Okay. I can respect that, I suppose. That's kind of crazy. Good thing you don't have veneers. Because you would not be able to be crunching on anything. Oh my gosh. Wild. Well, you know what? There's a lot of hot topics to get to.
Yeah.
We have a lot.
I've been really locked in on CLAVICULAR'S
Oh.
face.
His
Like,
nose job.
shockingly so.
No. Wait, why? Did he get more done?
Yeah, well, he's had a busy week because he got, as you know, the nose job, and then a few days later, he got his ears pinned back, and then he got his wisdom teeth out. So everyone is saying that he now looks like young Sheldon.
Oh, you love that though. That's...
But like the baby young Sheldon, not no Ian Armitage slander, like grown Ian Armitage.
Yeah.
People are saying specifically like the baby face, like, you know, the chubby cheek young Sheldon.
I had also seen that he is showing like regression to twink. Or twink
Yes.
regression or something like that. Yeah. And I was
yeah.
like, okay, no shade to the twinks either, honestly.
It's like,
But
this is him now. Like,
what?
obviously.
Oh, I thought the hat. I just saw the hat and I was like, what happened? Okay. Sorry. Whoa.
So he does look different, right?
I mean, he's giving young.
He's definitely given baby face, but I mean the before to the after.
What's happening?
is-
I guess he can't probably take whatever he's taking to give that jaw,
Oh, good
right?
point,
Because
yeah.
usually, like, even if you get surgery too, you have to be off like a GLP-1, probably like peptides, all those things. You have to be off for like 3 weeks before
Oh,
you get a
you're
surgery.
right.
So he's probably been off of whatever he's been on. Oh, he talked about being on testosterone and stuff before.
Yeah, so that's definitely a factor.
But also, like, the nose, like, I heard people say that it takes time for it
it
to
takes
really...
a year, like over a year.
So
It's
people,
swollen.
So people basically said, like, the way his nose looks now looks somewhat okay.
Yeah.
Which means it's gonna look very bad in a year, like much thinner. So maybe everything is swollen right now.
and Dr.
so-
Miami did it, right?
He
And
went
he's
to
like,
Dr. Miami.
that's like the doctor.
No.
I don't
What?
think so.
Dr. Miami?
No, it's not that it's not the it.
I thought
People
everyone
said
loves
that if you
him.
go to do nose job, you have to go to a doctor that's all they do, and they're very good at that. And Dr. Miami, it's kind of like
Boobs.
everything.
Yeah.
It's kind of like good at everything and social media. So he's not like the doctor
Well,
for
it's
nose.
fine if people
guy.
running his social media. I don't think he's
All
running.
I'm saying is like people were clowning on him. Like
Oh, no.
you all of his brand is like do your research, find the best, be the best, and then they're like, and then you go to him. Like this is not.
Whose brand is that? Clavicular's
Yeah.
brand is do your
Yeah.
research?
Yeah.
I thought he was a good doctor. I don't know. I thought he was like where people go, but
Fine, but like I think too, like ethically for someone who is a little like unwell and also has a hint of body dysmorphia, more than a hint actually, of body dysmorphia, like the ethics of it, like should a plastic surgeon even like allow you to get that much work done? Like should a plastic surgeon allow you to get your nose job and then like a couple days later get your ears pinned back and also have all of it like live streamed?
the live streaming of it all is a little unnerving. I feel like no matter what, like that's just so, I guess like educational purposes, but it just feels so like invasive. I don't know.
Yeah,
Exploitative.
It's a lot.
You're right. They should do, you know what? I never thought about that, like a mental wellness check. Because every time I've gotten plastic surgery, I was so like mentally unwell. Like my thought going into it was, oh, if I die, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Because like I was, now I'm like, I have so much to live for. I'm like so scared to get surgery. Like I probably will need it because I will need to get my implants out at some point. But it's really just like, oh, you know what I mean? As opposed to like back then, I was like, well, if I'm gonna go out, at least I'm going out like sleepy. You know what I mean? Which is like such a crazy way to think. Not that everyone thinks that way, but anyways, people who are maybe if you have like depression or something and you think that's going to fix it, probably wouldn't be a great candidate to be like, oh yeah, get surgery and you'll like not be depressed anymore. It actually can make you more depressed, because my experience after surgery is like the downtime in the recovery, you can't do much, and then you really feel, and you're helpless, right? You can't shower, you can't do this, and you actually feel like such a burden. And actually it made it worse every time I got like surgery. I was just like, or you think like when I got the liposuction, I'm like, oh my God, everyone's gonna love me, I'm gonna get a boyfriend. And it was actually like the worst. It was actually the opposite. It was the worst year of dating ever. Like it was just like awful. Yeah, how's Clavicular? Is he like loving it? Is he like, woo?
Well, no, because he's in his like chat, he's like live streaming, and everyone is like making fun of him, and he's like, this is the worst job ever.
Oh no. And he was so like confident and so
That's
like,
kind of the tea too. Like I can't even really feel bad because like he would do that to somebody else. Like if the roles were reversed, like if another looks maxer looked chopped after they went and got like surgery willy-nilly, he would be on their 100%. And he calls people ugly willy-nilly. He's like terrible to women. Like he is a little camp, sure, but he's also like kind of a menace. So like you put this energy out, so and you foster this audience too. Like you tell your audience to like go and make fun of the way people look and everything. So of course they're gonna do that to you the second you look chopped.
that is, you know what? I think picadillo means chopped. Because I asked what that meant, and they're like, it means chopped. They're like all the chopped things are in there, so he's picadillo. Well, no, he's not. I'm gonna be back on the Pick Me and I'm being like, I
here
feel
we go.
bad.
You and Brooke Schofield's new podcast, The Pick Me Hot Take. Like, okay, girls, like, let's relax.
So real. That's so real. I feel bad. I know. I agree with you. Like it's like me too. When I was like all about drama, and then I'm like, why am I getting drama back to me? I hate this so much. It's like, well, that's what you're putting out, girl. Like what you put out for sure, and like the audience you grow and harvest will like come back and get you for sure. But he is, I do, in my opinion, feel like he is a little unwell. And I'm like, damn, like, you know, when your whole brand is like looking good in this. And I've seen it on Twitter. Like I do see clips of like the first time he sees his nose, and people are just like, the moment he realized like he fucked up, you know what I mean? Like, I feel a little bad because he's like young and stuff like that, and you know, and that's the thing with plastic surgery is you can totally like ruin your looks. It's like you think you're gonna look better. I always say that about nose jobs too, and like some people need it for breathing. Some people, and like Tana's like, I've always hated my nose. I knew I needed a nose job. Sure, like if you like always hated it and want it, great. But like, God, I just love a unique nose too, and I just think like if everyone has the same nose, unless it like really bothers you, of course. But I'm just such a fan of like. I always wanted a nose job, and I'm like glad I didn't either because it's just like I don't know, I like my nose now, but it does show. Clavicular's a good example. Is like, yeah, it looks. I think the nose job looks fine, but he did look better before, and that sucks, right? Like that sucks, and that's why it makes me. He's not watching this, so it doesn't matter. Well, maybe he is. Honestly, like you look fine, guy. I'm used to talking to a girl. Sorry, you look fine, Clav. but you know. I guess so. You know, in a way too, it's kind of like a word, heed, caution, tale, right? It's kind of like, well, you know, don't do it so young. Also, it should be an age limit, right?
I think so.
25?
Very Icarus, flying too close to the sun. Very that. I think too, like, because when I get like Botox or whatever, like I'll be like, oh, I want like here or whatever, and like my injector would be like, you don't really need it here because then you like look completely frozen and a little crazy. Like they kind of keep it real, or like a good person, like a good
that's true
med spa, a good plastic surgeon will like keep it real with you and be like honest and transparent about like realistically what it will look like. And I think that's a big factor too. Like someone should be like, you don't actually need this, you already have a fine nose. Like I don't know why he would even want, like, I guess it's his own thing, but the before, I don't know. I'm sure the swelling will go down. Like, the wisdom teeth is probably a big reason why he looks like very baby face and young Sheldon tease, but
yeah.
I'm a little, I'm very worried. Very worried.
Yeah, damn. And he's just streaming. He's still streaming every day.
He's still streaming, yeah. And even, like, the video of him coming out of the anesthesia after his wisdom teeth. When he's in the wheelchair, his legs look so skinny too. So everyone's like,
that's
wow,
what I saw.
yeah, that's when
The twink progression.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
yeah.
Well, damn. Be nicer.
This is very like cinematic though. Like the hot person, almost like
Yeah.
Beastly. Maybe I have never seen Beastly starring Vanessa
Beastly.
Hudgens.
Oh.
But like, you know, the hot guy turns into a beast, and then you kind of have to like change your attitude a bit. That's kind of what it
That's
is,
true.
right?
I guess that's true. It's like that's what I'm saying is so crazy is you said he was like modeling right on runways and stuff like that. So it's like, you were like good looking. That was your whole thing.
But also confidence was the whole thing. Like doing all these things comes from him not being confident about his nose or about his looks
so weird.
So it's like that.
it's all
And I think
fake.
that's why people are switching, because they're like, they don't. For me, I know for myself, like nose wise, it was always growing up as a kid. There was something about nose, and people were like, you should have a nose job or do this or do that. But then I remember talking to someone who was like, your nose is your strength. Like nose is, there's something about your character and strength that is there in your nose.
Like
Once you-
everybody or yours specifically?
everybody. And once you take that away, you can't get it
Straight
back.
in the
Like,
nose.
yeah, it's like, because even there's a saying on his it's not exactly anger on his but it's like it's about your like your strength in your nose. So it's like about your character, really, like the strength of it.
Maybe it's like the center of your face. Is it like an Eastern medicine thing?
No, it's more like a Middle Eastern thing. But
I mean, I love that. I do love strength in your nose. I think it's good. Tell the story. I love your nose. I love your nose too, Oscar. I love everyone's nose. I really do. I love noses so much, and I think they're like, I love seeing our kids' nose shape, and they all have such different shaped noses, and I love seeing like how they change. I think it is so beautiful. Yeah, obviously, if you have an issue, like switch it, but I do think you should wait till you're like at least 25. Also, like wait till you're like mentally okay. I don't know, all of those things.
Yeah,
Like,
Well,
because
that-
he is only 20.
that's so young.
But that's, I think, what's so different here is like you have people that have access to money and possibly have a mental something, whatever, a
Yeah.
dysmorphia or something. So when you have access to money and have some kind of a disorder, then it creates those issues. And look, there's a lot of people around the world that have done insane things to their bodies and faces. You've seen people that put like fake muscles. Have you seen those like guys
Calf
that
implants.
like they have like insane kind of muscles? They're not even real. It's all just implants.
Yeah.
And there's people with faces that are just like their jaws and cheekbones go out the distance. So
Yeah.
people can
Take
do
it
that.
easy
They
a
can do
little.
that. That's your
They can do
freedom.
that.
It's your freedom to modify your body. But obviously, I
guess we don't
wouldn't
need
be
it.
surprised if he's not going to end up like one of those, because I think you
little
get
Michael
kind of
Jackson.
addictive, right?
Yeah.
To the keep fixing
It is.
things and
Yeah.
changing things.
But maybe if enough people are like, hey, you were fine before, maybe he'll be like, let me. Because the ears pitting, like, were they sticking out? Like, I don't
How do you even
like
do that?
Yeah, what does
I
that
don't
mean?
know
They
how
pin
the
'em?
procedure even works. Yeah.
Probably like bring it in a little bit or something. I don't know.
guess.
I also love ears that stick out. I love them because it's very rare, and I do love when like there's like ears that like stick out through the hair. I think that looks cool.
Yeah. He said that he was convinced by a celebrity plastic surgeon to get the nose job. And he says, my nose is more straight. It's less wide. The bottom of my nose and the tip is de-rotated slightly.
Oh
And he says, once the swelling goes down, I'm going to be Moggin.
Oh, that was his statement.
Even though everyone in his live stream was saying you're low-key descending.
Ooh, that's bad.
But if anyone did, like, basically convinced you to do that,
That is crazy.
I
Sue
know.
them for malpractice or
but also,
something.
again, it's against everything that he was trying to like give people. It's like,
You know, a lot of doctors will tell me I don't need it. In the Michael Jackson movie, too, the doctor, I don't know if it's true, but in the movie, I know everything leads back to Michael. Oh, we never talked about that. I saw did we? Or did we talk about it? I feel like I talked about it to every single person except here. Saw the bodyguard from the Michael Jackson movie. I was very excited. I was walking past. I was like, oh my God. I was so gagged. Should ask for a picture. He seemed cool. He seemed nice. He was with a posse. I was like, hey, loved you and Michael. Anyways, in the Michael movie, they were like, they told Michael before his first nose job, they're like, you don't really need a nose job. Like, you're kind of a good looking kid. And he's like, yeah, I want this. Like, all right, you're the boss. So I guess they just do it because that's their job. But most of my surgeons have told me that too. They're like, except my first one who kind of botched it. He's kind of like, oh yeah, they're bad. But all the other ones, like, you're fine. I don't know. Well, maybe you could just take a little break. They actually should limit how much you get a year because people do love to go back.
Yeah.
Like the next year. It's like, I really think you should wait a few years, 10 years, I think, in between surgeries.
10 years is a long time.
What,
but
every
at
couple
least-
years?
At least a year, maybe.
No, like pick one thing at a time too. And also when you get the multiple surgeries, remember when Heidi Mon talked about all the surgeries?
Yeah.
And it was just like, it's a lot, and it's a lot. And they settle, everything settles, but it's just like, also it's a lot for you to be under. If you're under, the longer you're under, the more risk there is. So it's better to also just go quicker. I don't know. Surgery is so sad. I actually really hate it. Like, honestly, I feel like if I did run for Congress, I'd actually probably ban plastic surgery in the United States. And I wouldn't let people leave to go get it. I'd be like, if you leave, you're staying there because we can't bring it
We'll
back.
take a picture of you when you leave. If you come back any different, we'll not let you in.
I just kind of hate it that much, I think. It's like,
But what about all the bald guys that get
I know
hair
T.
plugs in Turkey?
it's fine to be bald. It's fine. We can
No,
lose
I'm
our
going to
hair.
get those. I'm not going to go to Turkey. I'll get it at some point.
Wait,
sure.
really?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I mean, I wear wigs and stuff. I don't know. For me, it's like, because I would love a hair transplant too, but it's like I just pop on a wig. I don't know. I guess I shouldn't judge that. To me, it's like so silly when guys look fine. However, if you're bald, if you're receding,
But that's the heart of the thing. You can't convince somebody with dysmorphia that they're fine. You can never, ever, it doesn't matter what you say, you cannot convince somebody that to feel
then
differently
they
about
need to
themselves.
find the happiness within. Because I really do think, like, when I became happy, I really was like the opposite. I was like, wow, I look so good. I'm so hot. And it's like, then I realized I stepped on the scale. I was like 265. And I was like, okay, girl, like, you might need to get a handle on it. But I didn't think that. I really thought I was just like perfect.
But I remember a friend that had ED and anorexia, and it's like there's no real person in front of you to talk to. Like everything you say, just kind of you see how they cannot hear a word you say.
Thank you so much to Shopify for sponsoring this episode of Just Trish. I am a proud Shopify user. Okay, our justtrish.com domain is through Shopify, where we sell merch on there, which is great. I never knew how to sell merch or where to start, and Shopify makes it so easy to get started. If you have been thinking about starting a business, a brand, a company, they do help you so much in so many ways. It's kind of like having a built-in brand partner. All the technical stuff that I'm not good at, basically like shipping costs and international shipping and customer care and returns and all this stuff. I was so confused how we were all going to do it. But really, it's just me, my mom, and my sister shipping things out thanks to Shopify helping us with like labeling and all of that stuff. They also help with marketing. So if you're like, how am I going to get my brand out there? Shopify has it all figured out for you. They've been doing this for a long time. So they kind of have this really great system to really make you successful in whatever you're trying to promote or sell on your Shopify, on your website with your brand. Shopify is the commerce platform behind millions of businesses around the world and 10% of all e-commerce in the US. Get started with your own design studio with hundreds of ready-to-use templates. Shopify helps you build a beautiful online store that matches your brand style. And accelerate your efficiency. Whether you're uploading new products or trying to improve existing ones, Shopify is packed with helpful tools that write product descriptions, page headlines, and even enhance your product photography. Get the word out like you have a marketing team behind you. Easily create email and social media campaigns wherever your customers are scrolling or strolling. Best yet, Shopify is your commerce expert with world-class expertise in everything from managing inventory to international shipping to processing returns and beyond. And what if people haven't heard about your brand? Well, Shopify helps you find your customers with easy to run email and social media campaigns. What if you get stuck? Well, Shopify is always around to share advice with the award-winning 24/7 customer support. Tackle all those important tasks in one place, from inventory to payment to analytics and more. No need to save multiple websites or try to figure out what platform is hosting the tool that you need. Everything is all in one place, making your life easier and your business operations smoother. It's time to turn those what ifs into today with Shopify. Sign up for your $1 per month trial today at shopify.com/Trish. Go to shopify.com/TRISH. That's shopify.com/Trish. Shopify. Thank you so much for sponsoring today's episode of Just Trish. Moses watched the last episode for the first time he never watched the Mormon Wives episode, so I'm like, oh, let's watch like the last episode of last season. And yeah, I guess I don't remember all of it because I don't know if I sat down and watched that full episode, but yeah, when Layla was like talking about hers, I was like so shook when they're like, oh, is it time to get off the tirzepatide? I was like, what? And she's like, I'm 99 pounds, and I was like, what do you mean? Like that? And yeah, I guess you're right. I guess it's something I like can't grasp in that sense, especially people the opposite of me, where it's like
they have all
thin.
the tools. They have a mirror, and obviously,
well, the scale too. She's 5'10"
right.
and 9, and
So
you're
they
just
can't.
like, oh,
so
yeah,
there's
you're
something really, really complex about that.
Yeah,
you can't send them anywhere, tell them anything. That's
a good point. All right, go get the transplant. Honestly, you should go to Turkey. That's where Zayn, Mike Malik, like they all go there. I feel like they get a free probably.
Yeah,
like,
they all get sponsored.
oh, you should get. Do they get paid?
That'd
to
be
do
a
it?
vlog.
Actually, that's kind of. I mean, if you're already, I'm
Get
not trying
ready
to
with
tell you
me
need
to
it.
go to Turkey.
What?
I wonder where
He loves
Connor
the
went.
get ready
When
with
did-
me stim. The vocal stim he says all the time. Get ready with me to do this. I'm like, okay.
No, I snuck that into my Vegas vlog too.
What?
Get ready with me to go to Las Vegas.
You both had that vocal stim. It's not my. Okay, got it. All right. Who did you say, Connor?
Yeah, because Connor got his hair transplant done, but I don't know where he went. I'm assuming not Utah. but
Documented it.
He talked about it, but I don't know if he like vlogged it.
Man, it's so crazy because to me all these guys like seem like they have like okay hair. Like it doesn't seem terrible, but I guess they see it.
No, even like I saw a TikToker. His name is Ethan Gaskill. I think he's like a hot in like gay interior design, as they all are.
Yes.
But he got his done. He was posting about it on TikTok too, like the whole process. And he's like, yeah, like sometimes it feels like as guys, like we're kind of defined by our hairline or whatever. And I was like, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I did not know that was like a thing.
It's definitely a thing.
I guess lately I've seen girls like attack someone's like hairline. I guess I just didn't think that was like a serious thing. I was like, oh, that's like just being stupid, but I guess it is. Okay, I didn't know. Okay, I'm in support of it now. I guess that makes sense. I guess if you're insecure about something, I wish I could. I remember back in the day, I think it was Jeffree Star and Manny MUA were the first to talk about their hair transplant. I remember being like, because it was like, actually, no, I think Gigi did too. I think she was talking about it because I remember.
Oh yeah, when she was here, she told us.
Yes,
about it, yeah.
But even back in the day, I remember she was like, and they would talk about like they literally like put like hair follicles into your crazy.
Yeah,
I like the idea of it.
I like the idea of it. I haven't like researched it too much. I remember Manny talking about it. He might have been the first one that like I heard the actual process of it, where they like almost like graft it or whatever and place it. Oof. And he was like, yeah, like you're just kind of sitting there throughout the whole thing and how long it is, and that's kind of what makes me like delay it, because I'm like, damn,
It was painful, he said.
painful. And also like it's just I'm so ADD, so the concept of like having to sit still for like hours as they do that, and like, ugh, that seems like a nightmare. Like if they put you out, I'd feel better about it almost.
I'm
but
surprised they don't. Yeah, but
maybe
you know,
now, because that was a while ago. But
right? Sometimes not to like diminish it, but like sometimes, you know, it's just like giving birth or like plastic surgeries and stuff. I was always like really scared, and like once you like do it, you're like, oh, it's like not that bad.
Yeah.
And I get why people say, you know, they like hindsight everything, but I'm always like, well, don't be too scared of it. Even getting like dental work done, when I had to sit through like 12 hours of dental work, it was just like every day for 3 days straight. I was like, it's like not as bad. It's not fun, but it wasn't as like bad as I was like thinking in my head. And I had get a lot done. And it was during the fires, and like we might have to evacuate, and I had like holes in my mouth, and I was like, oh my God, let's finish the holes first. But yeah. Okay, well that, I don't know. I still get like weird about modifications, but do what makes you happy, I guess.
With just do research, due
research,
diligence,
yeah.
responsibly. That's everything. Like everything, just gotta do it responsibly, in moderation, and not jumping into things. That's like I think people put it into black and white. No shade to you, but people put it like black and white, like good or bad. I'm like, you know, there's a nuance there.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
T, we worked that out. Now I see that. And you're right. You're right. I do. Yeah. The clavicular, well, you know, he's still getting those stream views, so I guess maybe it's all for the plot.
We'll see. Good luck on your recovery.
I wonder what Dr. Mammy, are they posting any social media?
Actually, that's a good question.
You know how sometimes they can be like cheeky about it, like if someone's getting canceled and they're being like cheeky? And he's like, when people try to cancel me. Is he the one that did the Matt Rife jaw thing? Like I remember like they always did like a trolling.
Yeah, like he didn't actually do it, but he made like a trolling post about it. Yeah. Has he posted about clavicular? Let's see. God, he really posts a lot.
Dr. Mammy?
Yeah.
Well, I think he has like a full-time social.
He doesn't really, he just said, POV, I'm trying to work, but my entire team is obsessing over off campus. Okay, relatable.
That's what I'm saying. You know his social person. There was a social person, on the Joe Jonas TikTok that he used in my sound yesterday, Dr. Phil had commented, and it was like, and it's like you could tell it wasn't Dr. Phil, but I was like, gosh, really just anyone on these accounts can just be commenting anything. It's just so funny to me. They're smart. They're smart to do it.
That is funny.
Having someone running those accounts.
Yeah, but he hasn't posted about clavicular. I don't see, as of right now, I don't see it, but.
Has he posted since the stream?
Oh, yeah, he's been posting.
Oh, okay. So he's unbothered.
That's good. He does a lot of Love Island commentary, like, okay.
Wow, they really are.
Yeah, they're on the
top
pulse.
of it.
Uh-huh.
Because that's why he's popular on there. On social media.
I see her.
What?
Comment. I auditioned for Camp Rock 4 and didn't get casted.
Because you know he has to know. He has to know.
And I am so emo. I thought
I know. I was like, oh, that's like the fourth or fifth time he used my sound. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I know he probably has, like a cool person running his accounts and not him, but not that he's not cool, but like probably like a young person telling him to do
But at
those
this
sounds.
point, he knows your voice. He knows he's like, oh, we
Yeah, so I was like, that's why every time he uses it, I'm like, he knows I auditioned for Camp Rock. I watched the self-tape for the first time. I can't wait until it comes out because I watched it where you're talking as all the Jonas Brothers. And it's actually so, not your part, my part. It's actually so bad. I thought I ate so hard. I was like, wait, this is so bad.
Yeah, after the Euphoria one, I now look back at all the self-tapes a little side-eye like,
Oh, this one's crazy.
How did they go?
Oh my God, this one, my acting is actually so like not good. I was like, and I thought I was so good at it. I really want to see who they casted it. I really thought I was eating, and then I was like, you kind of ate though. You were doing all three. What are they, the Gray brothers? I don't know what their names in the show, but like you kind of ate all their lines really good actually. Because he's like fighting with each other.
But I wasn't acting. That's the thing. I read the lines.
Well, you're supposed to act with me. It's supposed to be acting with. I think those self-tapes for Obsession are like fake now because I see people. Did you see the one with the no?
I've just seen too many.
And
I'm
it looks a little crazy.
And it's such a small, like, independent movie. Like, I know all y'all didn't get the casting notice. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm going to set up my one next time. We could do that for Patreon. We could do our casting tapes for Obsession. We could do all the casting tapes for all the movies we wanted to audition for.
Oh, that's fun.
I can give you the Camp Rock script and you can do it. Those are fun. I do love a self-tape. I haven't gotten one in a while. Oh, you know what? My acting agent left. She went and is like a manager now or something. I can get a new one over there. Or maybe they're just like, maybe they saw the Euphoria self-tape too and they're like, ooh, maybe not. I haven't gotten an audition all year, I don't think. Damn. I'm ready to act some more. Maybe they're like, not that for you. That's so funny.
Randomly, I have a PHILLIP DEFRANCO hot topic, and I forget your lore with him. I know.
Always a one-sided beef. Me just hating him for no reason.
I was gonna say, I feel like that's
I
the
always
case.
had a weird thing against him. I think I didn't. It's like I never understood. You know what I mean? Like when you see someone get really popular, he was really popular back in the day, and I was just like, why? But no shade. He's still doing it. He's still going. Good for him. He lost a bunch of weight, right? Like he's really skinny now is what I'm saying. Like no, not that he was fat, but he was like he's skinny now, right?
He is thin, yes.
Damn, everyone's skin's so skinny. Okay.
Well, he accidentally won $1 million.
How?
Is Mr. Beast
Accidentally?
involved?
He played the lottery?
He entered a MrBeast Minecraft tournament, and
What does that mean?
he took part in like this MrBeast video, where the grand prize was $1 million.
Oh,
and he
is this
didn't-
the one with all the YouTubers? I think this one.
not the one you were thinking of. I think. Yeah.
This is like a different thing.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I mean, he does a lot of them. Like MrBeast has so many of them that I guess it's hard to know.
I'm gonna
which
say
one
yes next time. I
specifically.
think I now kind of regret it because I saw one with all the YouTubers and they all had their YouTube name on their jersey, and I was like, wait, I want to do that. That looks fun.
Oh wait, maybe this was it then. Was it 50 YouTubers? The one that you were invited to?
I don't know, but I would assume how
Okay,
many is he
work.
doing with original
He
YouTubers?
does so many that it's hard to freaking
Like
know.
Life as Ava was there, and I was like, well, I'll go. I didn't know. I thought it was all this like dubious people.
Okay, work. Yeah, well, yeah. the
Damn, so sorry.
The MrBeast 50 YouTuber challenge.
Oh shit! Me
You
and Tana
throw
could
in
have been a part of it.
$1 million, yeah.
It was like a week off or 2 weeks in like Georgia or something, and they weren't paying, and I was like, well, I couldn't bring my
That
family.
is a long time, yeah.
And I was like, I don't know if that's worth it, but maybe no, I don't know, 2 weeks. Anyways,
So
Philip won.
yeah, so Philly D entered, and he expected to get eliminated early, and he really just wanted to learn the behind the scenes of what MrBeast's productions are like, so he could do a video on it, which is kind of funny.
So smart.
Yeah.
Should have done it. Damn, I'm so sorry, MrBeast cast me. I'm ready for the next one. It's something crazy where I'm going to have to be boiling in like one of those rooms.
It's real
a
life
hot box.
Hunger Games. Yeah.
Could you imagine? Oh my God. Has he done that? That sounds so familiar where you like come up and...
He wants to do like a Hunger Games video at some point.
That would be
It's just a
actually my
little
worst fear.
diabolical.
I agree
Yeah.
to be in a MrBeast when it's that. It's just like, I would just take myself out.
But yeah, he ended up winning the $1 million grand prize, and now he is going to do a giveaway of that $1 million. And he wants to give back the money to his subscribers. And he said, quote, "This is for the beautiful bastards that are Franco Nation." I
Cringe,
forgot
ick.
about the beautiful bastards.
The beautiful bastards, like that was cringe then, and it's definitely cringe in 2026. I
I
was like,
will
if I'm so
punch
like,
you in the throat.
oh, that's right. Moses is a Philly watcher too. Yes, you're right. And he does it. Was also like, it was a punch you in the throat. Was there also like punch a baby or something like that? I feel like he used to do that back in the day, or maybe not. Maybe that was him.
Punch a baby was Beetlejuice.
Right. DeFranco had you beautiful bastards. There was another one though that was something so stupid. Oh, his merch that said sports with an exclamation. Sports, because if you don't know what team to root for, you just say yay sports. I was like, oh, it was giving cringe millennial pick me vibes for a guy. Anyways, hate the bastards thing. Remember that little chimp too? That little chimp was his, and I was like, what's that to do with anything?
I used to watch him, and like when I watched I Justine, like that era, I would also watch.
He would. Me too. I kind of did. And then he did that table talk. Do you remember that?
No.
Oh my god, it was like his like spinoff, which was like good idea in theory, but I remember he just had like the most unfunny people hosting. It was like a round table, and they like picked topics to, like a riff on. Like good idea, but it was just like the worst people, and you're just like, these people are not funny. You know what I mean? I guess I was like jealous. Maybe I want to be a part of it. I don't know, but I just remember being like. Anyways, I'm not mean to hate on him. He's fine. He's doing a big thing. But do you remember too? Also, like when he sold his like thing to CNN, he was like, "Oh, right? Was that a whole thing?"
Vaguely.
Or Discovery, something. He like sold his soul to like Discovery or something.
CNN, I think it was Casey Neistat. But Philly, the thing was, he did have some kind of a big fundraiser and subscribers to create kind of a news network. And that never happened.
Oh.
There was never really a news network.
Isn't that crazy? No one reports on Philly D scandal because he's always reporting on other people's scandals. It's like, who's keeping Philly D accountable?
I don't think he had scandals as much as just like failures, but he was smart to always go back to what worked.
Yeah.
And he's just so good at like clickbaiting you to think you're going to hear the hot topics and news of what's going on.
Yeah.
But at the end, he's just like, let me know what you think in the comments. Like he's really kind of like never takes a strong side of anything.
That's my method now.
But
I don't know. You
Let
guys
us
tell
know in
me.
the comments.
I'm a dumbass. You tell me. Like that's a good approach to take. But no one can cancel you.
He's good. I think he's smart to go back to what works, and he's good at what he does.
Shout out Philly D for still surviving.
Yeah.
But why? Okay, so he won the $1 million. What do you do with it?
Yeah. Well, he's giving it away to subscribers, to the beautiful bastards. If you will.
Oh, that's what.
Which in theory you're not.
You can't do.
Right, like you can't do sweepstakes and things like.
Well, I don't know how he's giving it away.
He hasn't shown how yet. I know, like Jaden Animation, she's another YouTuber that won a MrBeast $1 million prize, and she set up like a scholarship fund or something. Yeah,
I would do that too. I would 100% feed some hungry kids. That's for sure.
Yeah. So. And it took Jaden a second, obviously, to set it up because you can't just do it like overnight. But I think it took her a couple months to get that set up.
That's so smart. I wonder how I could do like a EBT program. You know how they're like cutting like snaps. I wonder if I could like start one of those where it's like people who need it can apply. I guess it's like a grant, right?
Something like that.
And you just give them, like,
you should
a
reach out to
card.
James Charles. Have you tried the Painted Project?
How's that going? Where are we at that, James? Where are we? What step of the process are we at? We need to know because. What? I mean, if he was doing, I still want to go back to him like trying Facebook Marketplace items and seeing him like complain about picking up like home food from someone's kitchen and being like, this is too expensive. It's like, what? It's like, oh God, he's the worst. Anyway, I'm glad he's doing that.
Yeah, and then JC Kalen revealed that during the competition, other creators that were competing were trying to buy votes to get PHILLIP DeFranco eliminated for some reason.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So there was some like espionage. There was some sabotage.
It was me from behind the scenes.
How much
Hey,
did you offer
guys.
JC Kalen to vote out PHILLIP DeFranco?
Wait, that's so crazy. When did he say that?
He JC said it on a live stream. And
Wow.
Philly D responded saying he didn't know about any of the alleged vote buying efforts, but he thanked everyone who supported him regardless.
All right. Diplomatic of him. I want to know who tried to get him out.
I know T.
Casey Neistat.
Who had it out for him that bad? It
I
was like
know.
someone so innocent, like Ava Gutowski or something.
Could you imagine? Maybe.
I could, yeah.
Too many thumbnails about me. I'm going to get you out. And that is crazy that he did that. He's so not in that world.
Just for investigative journalism purposes.
I wonder what he did to win that. Like, what did you have to do? Like, what? You know what I mean? Like, how do you win? Like, did people have to vote you? I guess.
I guess so. Let me see. I imagine it to be almost like a Survivor kind of thing.
He won even with the sabotage?
Well, maybe the bastard nation is strong.
I guess. Maybe. But people, it's not aired or anything yet, so people haven't seen.
But there were some votes involved, so some.
It must have been the people there, the YouTubers voting.
No, it's out. It came out 4 days ago. 50 YouTube legends. Wow, you could have been a YouTube legend.
I mean, I really should have been on there. And when I saw that, it's like the original YouTubers that built YouTube, and I was like, well, I guess I could have been there. Who else? So, what is the premise? Is it
Let's
Squid
see.
Games?
They're all in a box. Let's see. I've
I
got
already
rid
hate
of.
that. Yeah.
Whoever leaves the cube last wins $1 million. So
I wonder how long it went on for.
You'd be leaving so fast.
I would leave right away, actually. I think I'm out.
And they try to like they give you bribes or whatever to get you to self-eliminate.
I would get out
too.
right away. I'd be like, give
Pizza.
me anything. No. That's what I'm wondering. How long are they in there for? And also like bathrooms, eating.
Oh,
like,
there's Fousey. Yeah. Okay. Work.
okay. I mean, Philip has kids too, so to stay in there the longest is kind of crazy.
Okay. JC made it far.
I wonder why he left. And now I kind of want to watch. Like, how did they all get eliminated? What was the...
Okay, wow. There's a whole bunch of different rounds.
Does it say, like, day 2, day 3?
Us watching in real time.
I know. I want to know. I know. That's our Patreon shame.
Okay, and there's different challenges. You didn't compete for Just Trish Nation to win $1 million.
I feel really bad for subscribers. They didn't say that. They're like, if there's no pay, that's it. You're going to just be a part of this. They didn't say, like, you could win money for your subscribers. I 1,000% would do anything if someone gave $1 million to our subscribers. That's so cool.
Yeah, because I remember when you told me about it, too. Like, it didn't seem like there was much incentive other than just, like, collaborating.
Yeah. Well, damn, if they would have told me that, I would do anything to win money for my subscribers. I'll do it. Let me know. Let me know.
The next group of 50 YouTube legends.
I
Yeah.
think that's it. I want to know how long. They had given us a 2-week time frame, the one that I was asked to be, but I don't know. Are they in there for 2 weeks? Is there prep time? Is it? I mean, it probably wasn't 2 weeks because you have to sleep and stuff, right?
Yeah. Fred! Feretta's in this? What?
Fred and My Life with Eva. Oh my god, the girl and the gay that I love the most. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
I'm sad.
Oh, Tay's on day.
Chocolate
What?
rain. Oh my god. Wait, icons.
Chad?
Who's Chad?
Co-founder of YouTube?
Co-founder
Chad Hurley?
of all of YouTube?
Oh, Rice Gum? Okay.
Okay. So random. I'm so
This
sad
is
I'm not
a
a part of
wild
it.
group.
Okay, I really wish I would have done this now.
I wish
Oh,
you did
no.
this.
I fear I persuaded Tana to not do it either. I feel so bad. I feel like this is so up her alley too. I'm so sorry. Okay, well,
There's
come on.
no way she would have won.
Yeah, but she
But-
would have loved to have been part of this. You know what I mean? Like, that is
She
kind of
does
everything.
love, like, being in with the YouTube.
Oh,
like,
she loves a
squad.
collaborator.
Yeah.
And I would have loved to too. I'm so sad. My
Oh
blonde
my
Sundell
God.
4MJ across my chest. That would have been so. What would MrBeast say to me? Because he's like, you guys were the reason I started my YouTube. Like, what was he going to say to me? I'm so curious to know. MrBeast. I'm kind of back on him. He hasn't done anything like crazy in a while, right? So I feel like James Charles keeps doing something crazy, but like MrBeast has been kind of good for now. And he's giving $1 million of subscribers. So I was like, please let me on. I would stay in that box. I would stay in that box. If it meant I got to give $1 million away, I think I would stay in that box.
Yeah, and like there's other activities too. So at least you get a break. Like you have to stay in the box on your pedestal for like one whole round, and then
could do that.
yeah, there's just other rounds too. There's
Easy.
bottle flipping. You would be really bad at the bottle flipping.
I would be bad at
round.
everything. But
You would definitely you could maybe eat the spicy chips. Do you like spicy chips?
I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah, I think it'd be
I think I would. But do you get eliminated if you're not good at it? Or is it just like you trying to complete?
like you're on a team, so if you're on the losing team and you're the worst,
you
you
get
would get
eliminated.
voted out. Yeah,
Okay.
I think I do fear you'd probably be an early out.
But I get into that mode. Remember I did the Kian and JC?
True,
I
you
do-
are a competitor.
I am. Like, I remember I was eating a bug that wasn't even my challenge. And I was like, let me show you that I can eat these bugs. You know what I mean? Like, I was very much that. And they didn't even show it, but I remember eating it. And I'm like, I can do it. And I feel like I ate those eggs. Like, I feel like I could really do it. Okay, I hope he does another one. You know he's going to do another one. Put me in.
I feel like that's all he does. That's why I'm like, how special is like a 50 YouTuber? I feel like he always has like a group of influencers.
Yeah. Okay,
right?
I'm down for the next one. Just please no crazy activity, like a fear factor.
Like that's wild.
That is.
It doesn't look like it was that long. Like it's
like
nothing
today.
crazy. Yeah.
Probably not, because who's going to stay there for like a week?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, I'm sure it was just a few days. Damn.
Because it's just like a few challenges. I'm sure it took like maybe a day or 2 days because it is, big production. But
Yeah, it's very Kian and JC. That was like a 2-day show.
yeah, I can't imagine it being a whole 2 weeks.
I missed the calling. I missed it. Who was there?
Apologies to MrBeast.
I know. I'll do the next
Fred
one.
really took me out. I think that
Fred
gagged
being
me
there
the
is everything. I
most.
want to see how he got out. I love Fred. I love Lucas so much.
Oh, D-Storm.
Okay.
Colby.
Some Viners.
I'm assuming from Sam and Colby. I'm assuming Sam is in there too. Casey Neistat, Mystery
Okay.
Guitar Man.
Wow.
Jack's
Mr. Guitar. Oh,
Films.
okay. Wow.
Oh my god, I would die to see you just in this ragtag group of influencers.
I know. Honestly, just my ops.
Because there's no like, I don't see like a girly girl there.
I guess Ava was the only
I don't
one.
even. Maybe just because I'm skimming, she's not getting a lot of camera time.
Oh, she wasn't like the promos. Well, I have faith he's trying to turn over a new leaf. I'm
just because
hoping.
of this.
Yeah. I guess me and Tana said no, so he's like, I can't get any other girls. They were the OGs. Damn.
Yeah, T, because when I think like OG girls, I think you, Tana, Justine, but
Justine wasn't there?
No, Justine,
like she
but
loves
she's
to
anti-collabs.
Oh. Oh, right, because she doesn't want to be in pictures with anyone problematic.
That's her worst nightmare, probably, is being in this.
Right.
Rosanna, Jenna Marbles.
Rosanna wasn't there?
MrBeast.
After the last time.
Did you forget? Oh my god.
Because she loves OG YouTuber. That would have been great though if she was, right? Like a little redemption, a little full circle.
Oh my god.
That would be everything. The world would be healing if MrBeast wrote Rosanna back in a video.
I know, like
if
he apologized to her formally and like they made up. I
think didn't he call her? Or something? I think he was trying.
He was trying. You know how he operates, though. Yeah.
Well,
trying to having no receipts of
sometimes
said apology.
like maybe a hot take, but like sometimes a fake apology is like, I'll take it. You know what I mean? Give me something. Give me some insincere apology over nothing. Like a David Dobrik. If David's like, hey, I apologize, Trisha, I'm like, okay, even if it's like bullshit, well, at least he gave me something, you know?
I guess so.
Because, that was at the last, I was just being so outdated with this, the last episode of the Mormon Wives episode. We never had seen the what's his name? God, what's his name? It's when Whitney goes to meet Zach, already. Oh my gosh. And she's like, I was like genuinely sorry. I apologize for yelling at her. And he goes, yeah, and that was bullshit. But it wasn't. I actually hated him all over again. I was like, wait, this is actually because we saw the full thing and he was actually like 10 times worse. And he was like basically telling her that her apology was insincere. And I was like, what? Like, she's like, no, I genuinely felt bad for like yelling at, like, I hate him so much. Actually, I hated both of them on that episode. They both were awful. And I was just
Jen
like,
and Zach.
yes, like actually the worst. That was like 10 times worse than even the clips that I had seen. And I remember like watching that full thing and I was like, and they just thought they were just so above her and better. And she's like apologizing even though Jen threw under the bus on the thing. Like, I'm not voting for a certain Mormon. It's just like so, and Whitney's like crying and like hysterical about the whole thing. And Zach is just like a piece of shit. He's just like, I don't buy it. That's bullshit. It's like, ew, who are you? Why are you here? You literally said you were happy. He's like, yeah, like even though Jen was eliminated, it's sad. Like, I'm kind of happy because it like affected our marriage. I was like, what? Like, you're happy. Oh, she wasn't really around, so like it affected it. I was like, you're such a piece of shit. I hate him. It made me hate him all around. Right? Wasn't they like, they were annoying. Now that you've seen the full episode, like.
No, I mean, I knew the men were diabolical, but now, I mean, seeing that specific scene it was gaslighting everyone.
Oh my God.
It was like, you could see the flames and you can see that poor Whitney, I'm like, you're on camera too.
Yeah.
So you're like, you have to hold it together. And he's just throwing punches and
oh my God,
being so careless,
crazy. And it was actually,
they were kind of like, in a sense, they were kind of bullies. They were like, you came back, but we don't want you here. So they're just like, we're not having it.
Hated it. Oh my gosh, all of it. I was just like, and not seeing Taylor get on that plane, I was like, honestly, it made me so angry all over again. I had seen the clips, but it's like, damn. They all are the worst, except for those wives that were at the airport with the signs. They were.
I know.
That was like so sweet, and they were like, and they were trying to like be supportive, and then Taylor's like not, and then they go to the house and like break in, and I'm just like, what is happening? But they were trying. They're like, Taylor, like go. Like, I'm sick. Leave me alone. They're like not sick enough for Dakota to be here last night. They're diabolical, but I loved it, and I love that they were supportive.
And she's like on reality TV, camera crews in her house. Is like, why nobody leaves me alone? I'm like, you're literally in the middle of filming.
That was all of it was crazy. Dakota, anyways, I know this is old stale hot topics, but Dakota also calling her right before she's about to go like step out of the limo and be filmed for bad. I was like, and her giggling and laughing and be like, oh my God, really? Like,
I've never seen him talk for that length of time.
Scary.
And I was like, to me, it was scary.
Eerie.
Like, it was really scary. I was just like, the way he speaks and the way he
creepy.
expresses himself. Like, you're either drunk all the time or
he's sober, so he's not. So he must be on something else because he doesn't drink.
I think whatever is going on is just it's kind of scary.
Yeah. Ooh, he needs help. I know. I guess we never saw it in its entirety. We had like nothing to watch yesterday. I was like, damn, are we gonna try a Love Island episode? We tried that. I was like, no, not it. I was like, I guess we could watch like a Mormon. I don't know. We have nothing. Like when we sit down to watch something, like what are you watching? Like we have nothing. We went to Netflix, went to Hulu, where it's like there's just nothing on.
What are we watching right now? 90 Day Fiancé on Mondays. We watched a documentary last night because Darian wanted to watch.
Which one? The Mary Kay one?
About killer whales.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Was it interesting?
Yes, actually, it was about killer whales hunting great white sharks, and I was very intrigued. Yeah,
That sounds sad too. Why do they hunt them? Aren't they going extinct?
Well, they need
The
to
great
eat.
whites?
no, they're doing okay.
They don't know what's on the list, so
True.
they just
What?
eat what they
Oh,
need to
but
eat.
why don't they eat like a guppy or something? Why are they eating a big shark?
How many they eat. But speaking of TV shows,
Oh.
I did see the last episode of Euphoria.
Oh,
And I
love
was-
this like old TV show recap. Look
I'm
at
sorry.
that.
I mean, I just haven't heard anyone talk about it. It's like
What? We did a whole episode about it.
no, but talking about how the show is like the whole show basically ended up with a whole essay about the problem with Fenty, and I don't know if we should say the whole
Yeah, right. Yeah, you're censoring
like
it.
basically it was a whole essay like the whole piece was about that and educating people about the problems of it. And I did like how they were not glorifying, like so many shows glorify like sex and drugs, but they didn't. Like they really showed the ugly side of all of that stuff and what it does to people. And I was amazed. I mean, because it was a whole, they were just like throwing out all the information, all the statistics, all the stuff, all the like
Well, I think people
inside of
did
a
like that
story.
part of the finale, right? Or no? I had
I
heard some
just
good.
didn't know because people talk so much about characters, people dying or not, like so much about the story itself. When in reality, the whole last episode was really about the state.
No, because people were upset that that's how she went out because she was like trying to get better and clean off drugs and trying to like turn her life around, and then like he gave her those pills thinking she was just taking these like for her, and then it had the. I think that's why people are like mad at her death, right? Because it's like I don't know, am I wrong?
Sure, which is a way to get you involved
Yeah.
in what's happening in America to
Yeah.
people
No,
and
I
all
mean,
that.
I thought it was a
So
good
anyway, it
message.
was-
Were people not?
I was
I don't know.
I was just impressed of how no matter how much what people think about the season itself, good, bad, whatever, like that it on itself seemed like they had a really strong and big mission in
Yeah.
educating people
I
about
agree.
that issue, which is a very serious issue.
We're fans. I was a fan of the season. I know it did get a lot of hate. I was kind of a fan. I mean, I don't maybe again like maybe Oscar, we didn't watch season 1, season 2, so maybe people who were like more invested in the characters.
Yeah.
But from the outside perspective, I thought the same thing. I was like, oh, that's very good. I mean, it's real. It's a real issue happening. It's sad. What other shows? Hacks. That finale. No, just kidding. Did you ever watch it? Speaking. Okay. It was sad, but it was good.
Should be the finale recap episode for
Yeah.
us.
I did have 1 second MrBeast thing for you to react to.
Okay.
This is his advice. I don't want to spoil for what, but
There's two options. You can buy a really cheap island and like terraform it and make it nice, or you can buy a really nice one. Problem is the really nice ones are all at least like 10, 11, 12 million. But the ones, like you can find a island for like 800 grand. Huge, massive, but it's literally just a rock with trees on it. So when we give away islands, we buy the ones and then we import a bunch of sand, we import a couple hundred trees, and then we build, we basically build a little house, build sheds on it. And then it's like 800K and you put like 2 million in, and then you got like a really nice looking island, which is still infinitely cheaper than if you just bought one of the $10 million ones. So yeah, usually that's how we do it.
He's flipping
Who are you
islands.
talking to? Yeah, what? That
doing a
is
podcast. I know his advice for anyone who's interested in buying an island. I was like, okay, thanks. like
Honestly,
what?
more affordable than I thought.
Here we go.
It's more affordable than a
You're on the
California house.
Mr. Beast band. Wow, you're eating those Feastables up. You're drinking the milk.
You
You're
like
drinking the
those
lunch
Feastables,
leaves. Damn, he got me
too.
with those damn Feastables.
Those
yes,
Feastables, but peanut butter is delicious. The most decadent peanut butter ever. I could actually go for some right now. Maybe we should post make that. Have you had the other one by, what's his name, Ryan? Do you know the one that's like a MrBeast, but Ryan, and he makes his own candy?
No.
Gosh, do you remember? They brought it over for Not Love Line.
Yeah,
Ryan,
I didn't get to taste it, but yeah.
Ryan, Moses was so sad. He really wanted. We had all this candy and it was all packed up before. And I was like, "Where did that candy go?" And then like we packed it up already. I was like, "Oh no!" Ryan TRAHAN, I think that's his name. Do you know him?
No.
You know nothing about him? God, everybody. I feel like he's a plant. Like people that I work with are like Ryan TRAHAN's amazing. Tana's like Ryan TRAHAN's my favorite person ever. He has like this candy that was pretty good. It was like this sour candy that was pretty good. I think he's like an unproblematic MrBeast is what I'm gathering. But like everybody I know has been talking
Well,
about Ryan
that's how they
TRAHAN.
start.
What part? Oh, being unproblematic? No, I started problematic and now I'm not. Like you
No, I'm
can
talking about
reverse
Mr.
it.
Beast.
Huh? Oh, MrBeast. Yeah, I guess he probably was unproblematic when he was younger. But we should get some of that candy. I don't know what it's even called. Probably just Ryan TRAHAN candy. You can get it at Target. Ooh, trying YouTuber candies. That'd be so fun. Didn't Shane come out with a candy? Or am I making that? Or a soda or something? He came out with something. Energy drink. I don't know.
I don't know.
I thought he did, and then you never heard about it again. Anyways,
So
800,000 for an
Ryan-
island doesn't seem that bad.
Ryan TRAHAN? That's what it is?
Tyran.
Just checking him out.
What's his candy?
Oh, I'm just looking at his TikTok.
Oh, see if it's on Instacart. Like you would think islands are like way more expensive, but
that's what he's telling you, because even if you have an island, you need to bring stuff there. So you need boats and the expensive part is to live on the island and build things on islands, and that costs so many millions of dollars. So,
and who's he giving it away to?
He
had a
gave
few.
away islands for like Beast Games. That was one of the prizes. You get
Oh,
your
so he's
own
doing it
private
cheaply.
islands.
He's saying,
Yeah.
why would he admit that? Just be like, I got a bougie island for them.
And also, it's like, this is the same man who says, you watching this you have more money than me because I have zero money in my bank. Really? Okay, but you're flipping islands.
Know he's a liar, but also businessman, I guess. I don't know. I guess he's probably buying the 10 million islands. I mean, why does anyone really need an island?
I know, T, like, is that really necessary?
I guess if you just want to be alone in life, I guess they should probably send the PDF
I'm
files.
looking at, I'm looking at anyone with their own island a little.
Yeah, that's true.
It seems a little debaucherous and dubious.
That's true.
And sinister to have
Why
their
are
own
you-
island.
And there's people that I don't remember who it was. He's like, come to my island, talk to my people. Like,
what?
you remember there was something, a
Was
celebrity.
it Jared Leto?
I was going to say.
I
that
think so.
sounds
He had
like
one in
that.
Croatia.
But a lot
I
of
think.
times, because when you have your own island, it's your own little country, and the people that work for you, they're like your residents, and
I
like,
don't like that.
it's bad. It's weird.
Just having a place where there's no rules, it's like, oof, no.
Which is gonna be like that when we go to space too. It's gonna be another form of
Yeah.
island.
Where would you rather live, on the moon or on an island?
Between the two?
Yeah.
On an island.
Really?
That's easier to get back and forth between like the mainland and
But what if
It's
you have to
surrounded by
stay
water
there
and
and you can't go
dolphins.
back and forth?
still an island.
You say island too over there? Because you like the water?
Depends how old I am. If I'm about to die, I'll go to the moon. But if I have a long life, I'll be on an island here.
Okay.
Because you still have nature around you.
I'd go to the moon, I think.
Because on the moon, it's like going to jail. You'll be in a capsule. You know, like you're not going to go outside and have...
Be
You're
skinny,
skinny.
though. At the same time. Like you're just weightless? Like you're just floating? I think that sounds amazing, just kind of like floating around.
I mean, if they have a Arby's rocket, to come
That'd be
and drop
really
you
cool.
food or something.
No, but you don't even need it because you get all that like freeze-dried food and stuff like that. Like that'd be just kind of the life.
Oh, that's a Patreon trying to be astronauts for a day. We just eat free.
How do we actually do that though? Did we ask this before? How do you? Because I think you can do like a
You can buy it.
simulation.
Justine did that.
Where is it here? Or you have to go to Florida.
I think it's here. I think she did a whole video where she went and then she
That'd be
brought like
so
her
fun.
Nintendo into
Oh.
it and then she it was like a
Just
whole
floating
thing.
with it. That'd be really fun. I'd never done that. Like, even remember those simulators at Universal where you could like float? Like I always wanted to do that. How do they do it?
loves those.
Oh, really? What's the science behind it? Is it
It's
like
just a lot of air.
It's just a wind
the
tunnel.
air is
The
pushing
one-
you
have,
up?
You have
Yeah.
that outfit, right? That like gives
Yeah.
it like holds the air.
Oh, but the simulators for astronauts is not that. That's like truly no gravity.
Yeah, it's like a zero gravity thing. That's just like
But
I
that's
think
an
it's
airplane.
skydiving.
So basically,
Oh.
there's a big airplane, and as it goes really up high, and as it dives down, you experience no gravity for
Yeah.
a certain amount of time.
But are you in the sky or are you in the ground?
You're in the sky.
Sky.
Oh, it
You're
does
inside
go
of an
up.
airplane. You're inside of an
Uh-huh.
airplane.
Okay, that'd be fun. I would like to do that. That and the Universal Tour tram ride. Those are my top things we got to do. But we'll have to do the tram ride early so it's not too hot. Because I keep seeing people go there trying like all these like cool things. I was like, God, we really got to do that. I think that's a summer activity. I think
Yeah,
we'll do it in
that's
July.
definitely a summer
Everything's
activity.
like slowing down, and I feel like that's a
Yeah.
vibe. We'll do it on a day where we don't have to do hot topics, so it's not rushed.
Yeah, that's fun.
Like last time when I was like, all right, bye. I like the best part at the end, and I was like, I gotta go. It's like, no, we'll do it where it's fun and
the zero gravity or the tram?
all of it.
Oh, okay, work.
Jimmy, you want to come do zero gravity with us? And the mall. We have to do the mall too.
That
mall
list is
challenge.
crazy.
We gotta make notes. Okay, well, I'll make a note when I think about it.
We're just gonna end up at Dave and Buster's, all of us.
I love a Dave and
Little
Buster's. Oh, that's
simulators
fun.
and
I know Mabu saw a go-kart on the Ellie and Charlotte video, and I want to do that. It's like, I actually do know where that is. It's by my dad's house. Maybe she's too young for a go-kart.
no, she's a good driver. I mean, we do all those little cars up.
Oh, that's true.
She's really good.
Olivia Wilde was on Call Her Daddy this morning, And
see this.
she talked about a lot, but I think the gaggiest thing was her talking about her relationship with Harry Styles and the criticism over their 10-year age gap.
She was giggly about it too. She was like cracking up over it.
Yeah, she basically said that like her and Harry had a good relationship and that all of the negativity surrounding it like didn't actually affect the two of them like as a couple, but obviously it did affect her like individually. And one thing she did clock, I was like, okay, good point, is at the same time that she had her 10-year age gap with Harry Styles, her ex-husband Jason Sudeikis was in a 11-year age gap relationship, and he was paparazzi'd like on a beach like frolicking with his girlfriend who was 11 years.
Same time that she was dating Harry Styles.
Same time, yeah. And like in the wake of like everyone being so pissed at her like over like not being with her kids, and then she was like served those papers at CinemaCon. And
that's right, he was the dubious one. Why are you serving her at her like convention?
Yeah,
like...
she talked about that too. She said that like Jason Sudeikis has said that he did not tell them to do it during this. Basically, also like lore drop in case you missed it.
Yeah.
But she was giving a presentation at CinemaCon, and CinemaCon, it's like for studio executive. It's for like movie theaters basically to pick up your movie and like give it a lot of showing so that way it can make more money. So it's like, you know, the heads of like AMC and Cinemark and stuff. So she's giving the presentation for Don't Worry Darling to like pitch it to get picked up by these theaters. And then Jason Sudeikis' lawyer comes onto stage while she's giving the presentation and like serves the like custody papers and the divorce papers or whatever.
I call bullshit. We didn't know exactly that it was going to happen that day, but if you know she's about to do a press run and those servers at all costs have to find out where you're going to be, like you know, like wait, how about wait till after the little press runs end until her movie's out? Like that's. And
she said that she, for her own like mental health insanity, has to choose to believe him, because obviously the opposite, like if you have to co-parent with someone who did that to you, like embarrassed you at such a big, important, pivotal moment of your life, like it would be very hard to like have a relationship with them.
Yeah.
So she's like, I'm choosing to believe him, and I know like how cutthroat and like maniacal these lawyers can be. So that's what she told Alex Cooper. Like, I'm just choosing to believe that wasn't purposeful, and he has apologized to me for it, and I have to like move on and co-parent with him. So, and she said they have a good co-parenting relationship now. But it's crazy. It is crazy.
Did she not know the divorce was coming?
She, I think, knew it was coming. I don't think she expected it like in that moment.
Because that means when you serve, that means I don't know how that works. So someone wants a divorce, maybe, and someone files, and then when you file for divorce, someone has to go serve the papers to the other person, and she has to sign those papers. Is that how it's working?
Yeah.
So she like, okay, so that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, you guys agree to split, agree to divorce. So just like wait a minute before it becomes like a news thing. You know, if I have a movie coming out. She doesn't always have a movie coming out, especially when she directed.
Well, and like, it was custody papers. My apologies. So it was over custody of their children. But yeah, same. Especially like, you know, she's in Las Vegas for like the lawyers obviously knew what they were doing. How much Jason Sudeikis was aware, suspicious, but yeah.
Sometimes you gotta be Delulu in this world to keep it moving. So
yeah, just to protect, kind of like what you said, like a fake apology sometimes.
That's true.
Yeah,
I guess if you apologize, all right, whatever.
Like,
roll the eyes.
Especially like when you have children with someone, like you're stuck with them for life, you know. So
be careful who you have kids. I'm still on the Wizard. I want to get back to this, but I was on that Wizard Liz thing, and I'm just like, damn, like really be careful who you have kids with. Like it's so crazy.
Who the F did I have kids with? That's the next series.
Yeah, that part. Oh my gosh, it's just like. People really turn so nasty and ugly. But that's true. I'm with her on that. Like 100% guys get away with more age gaps than anyone. It's like the time a woman does it, it is looked at. I think it's also because it's Harry Styles, obviously. Like,
yeah. She said like a lot of it too was definitely the parasocial relationship between like Harry and his fans. Because I don't think I've seen that much against like Zoe Kravitz. I mean, I'm not really in the Harry Stan world these days, but like I haven't seen Zoe get as much. I don't know if people just think she's like cooler or something. I don't know.
Definitely she's like more like loved. I think with the Olivia it was like, and always too the double standard. I'm with her on this too. It's like the minute a woman's not with, that's what made me thought that was Liz too. The minute the woman's like not seeing with her kids, it's like, where are your kids? But men, where are your kids? You never see them with their kids ever, and you're just like, where are your kids? So that's why I don't like that double standard, because people are like that with the Wizard Liz right now too. Is like she's letting her baby daddy just have full custody because she can't come back into the U.S. He's like threatening her, blackmailing. So I'm just gonna like let him And it's his child, so why? But people are like so pissed at her, like, you're gonna abandon your child. It's like, well, dads do that literally all the time, and he's making it impossible for her to come see him because she can't get back in the U.S. So like, what are you supposed to do? So for her mental health, like, just have the father can raise the child, but everyone is like just so up in arms about it. It's like, well, women are left with their children all the time to take care of them. So that double standard is so real. I don't like that either, and I think it's probably because obviously the divorce, they just worked on the film together, and not being with their kids, so it's probably just like a triple whammy. She gets a lot of hate too, huh, Olivia?
Yeah,
Like
she
the
definitely
skinniness
does.
now too.
Oh
right?
yeah, she talked
Everyone's
about
like,
that too. Yeah.
What did she say?
She talked about how people called her like a skeleton or something.
And what did she say about it?
I
Did
think
she
the
talk
exact
about
quote.
anything? How she lost it? Why she lost it? Is she depressed? What is it? What's happening? Because I mean, it is a significant weight loss for someone who's already very small.
Let me find the quote. I saw the headline.
Oh,
I think she just made a joke about it, but she didn't get too much into it.
didn't touch on it.
Reacts to claim she looked like an actual dead body. Let's see.
My God, is that what they said?
Yeah.
Damn.
She explained she didn't expect the photo to go viral because she was at a small regional film festival. She said, it's a tiny little red carpet. We did the thing, and then I saw the picture, and I was like, that probably won't go very far. No one's going to see this. Oops, suddenly it was effing everywhere. She said that I laughed so hard. We had to laugh. People were diagnosing me with Graves' disease. Megyn Kelly did an entire segment about how much I looked dead.
Oh.
And she said that her brother also thought she looked dead and did a spit take when he saw the photo.
Oh.
And she ended up laughing so hard at his reaction, and she shared a video of herself cracking up on her Instagram stories.
Did she say she was fine? Like hindsight, which, like, you guys, that was good.
She's just saying it was a bad photo.
Okay. Did not address the
No,
weight loss.
she's just saying it was an unfortunate and bad photo, but not.
What was a video, wasn't it? Wasn't she giving an interview? I remember like seeing a little interview of her talking.
She's saying it was just a photo. She said
Oh.
I saw that picture. She's specifically talking about one photo from.
Okay.
And
right.
that it just wasn't her best angle.
Well. Okay.
Okay.
Fair enough. Protect your peace, girl. You got to do it. I do feel for her. What is the age gap? What was her age to Harry's age?
They have a 10-year difference.
But
so
where was
30,
he?
He's my age. So he must have been 30 and she was 40?
Okay.
Or 31, 41, yeah.
And then how much older is Jason Sudeikis than her?
Let me see, actually.
Like, I want to know his age gap with his girl. Are they the same age?
So between Olivia Wilde and Jason Sudeikis, they have an 8-year gap. She's 42 now, and he's 50.
Ooh.
And with his ex-girlfriend that Olivia Wilde was talking about at the time, she I believe was 39.
Oh.
And he was 49. So it wasn't. She was still like an adult.
I think it's obviously because it's Harry and the parasocial of it all. And then, I mean, 40 and 30 I don't think is bad either.
I don't
but
think it's that crazy either.
I also
yeah.
think 39 and like 40 is like obviously like that's. You're both old. You know what I mean? Like you're both. I
think people were throwing everything at the wall because it was Harry.
Yeah.
And the parasocial relationship of it all. But
very-
also, Harry's always loved an older girl since he was like 17. He's loved it, or younger too.
Does he have a mom? Does he ever talk about like a mom, or is there like not in a bad way? Like
No,
I mean,
know. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, his mom's still around and with him.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because she was also like with Zoe Kravitz
Oh.
at his Amsterdam shows. Like they were sitting together.
Because the story of my life, she wasn't in there.
The song that was written by Ed Sheeran.
Well, in the video, they're all like posing with their family, and I don't remember seeing his mom in there, but maybe she was. I don't know. Okay, I love that one. Yeah,
And she talked about "Don't Worry, Darling" a little bit too. Like she didn't really go into the Florence Pugh of it all. God, if I could relive anything, it would probably be this summer of "Don't Worry, Darling" because that was fierce. Like,
I told you one day we should do like an evergreen episode where it's like a throwback. It's like it originally aired in 2013, or 23, just Trish. You know, like going back to the hot topics we missed right before.
'cause it would be a key.
A little time capsule.
"Don't Worry, Darling" was crazy. That whole press tour, what a mess! What a mess!
I was like in a peace era, so I was like not knowing anything that was happening. I don't understand. It was just like
There's so much I forgot about because I read an article that like brought up again like Florence Pugh, how she like wouldn't do press about it. She wouldn't reference Olivia Wilde because she did not like working with her.
oh my,
I
and
forgot
Olivia didn't talk
about
about this
all
at all
that.
in Call Her Daddy.
Not the Florence Pugh of it all, no.
Then why? What are we doing? Like, why are we here? Like, that's what we want to know. There was no juice then. She didn't talk about.
She talked about Don't Worry Darling, Gates, just how like it was getting like out of control and that she wanted to like speak up about things as they were happening. Like she talks about Spitgate a lot when everyone thought Chris Pine spit on Harry Styles at the Cannes Film Festival.
What did she say about it?
She just said like obviously it wasn't true and the rumors kept getting bigger and bigger but everyone was telling her to not say anything about it and just like let it die out. But it like went against what she wanted because she really wanted to like speak on it as it was happening.
So what did she say now? What was her stance?
Just that it was all fake. Like she like the internet kind of did its thing with all the rumors or whatever. But she didn't really address Florence Pugh, and Florence Pugh pretty much confirmed that she didn't have a great time working on that movie.
Oh, that's sad. It's a good movie.
I actually ended up liking the movie.
It. We watched it like when it was available for streaming. Remember we watched it? I thought it was good.
I went to the damn theater. I was very much seated for Don't Worry Darling. Yeah.
I love the aesthetic. I like the vibe. The overall message was like, it's real. It's giving like this feels too
more
real.
relevant than ever, I think. With the claviculars and the looks maxers of the world.
Harry Styles would be a good clavicular if they made a movie about his life. Pre-nose job.
I think he's a little old though. He's like 10 years older, 11 years old. 13 years older than clavicular.
Yeah, but clavicular and like no shade, like he does look older.
He does look older.
Like he
You're
doesn't
right
look
about
20.
that.
He looks
you're
like
right
he's
about that.
33 and they can always make people look younger. That'd be like such a good one. They do look like each other. Shania Twain, was she opening for Harry Styles?
She was opening for Harry Styles, yeah.
That's so random, right? Or he loves her.
He loves Shania Twain.
He loves Shania Twain.
They performed before. Like he's had her as a special guest or something at some point. Yeah. And he loves like a female pop country icon, I think.
Who's his other one?
Taylor Swift, but yeah.
He loves Taylor Swift?
He loved Taylor at back when they dated. Yeah.
Oh, he's dated a lot of people too. Who's the guy I always talk about that everyone hates his wife? I always talk about him. He's like hot too, and like Ariana, him next.
Oh, Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Oh yeah. How are they doing? They're still together?
They're still together, have kids and all that too. Yeah.
And people still, my whole Twitter is always like, get her next, or get Aaron Taylor Johnson next. I was like, damn, people.
He's still hot.
Is he? How old is he? He must be like 40 now, huh?
I think he's still pretty young.
I mean, is he that hot? Like, what's
36.
What do people like him from that they like are so obsessed with him? Like, what's he like known for?
He's been in a lot of really random things. I know him from the movies Kick-Ass. That's like the first big thing that he's been in.
Those superhero ones?
Yeah. Okay, he was in recently. He was in Bullet Train, The Fall Guy, The Kingsman.
None of these I know.
Tenet.
Don't know, but I'm glad people love him so much. Damn.
Oh yeah, Avengers: Age of Ultron. How could I forget that? Yeah. But he's still hot, and he's always paparazzi, just like shirtless, and like he's just ripped. He's ripped, and especially when it's like no. Well, I guess I can kind of be shady towards her with Sam Taylor Johnson, like his wife. She just looks so much older than him.
Yeah, it's giving mom.
Yeah.
Mom with her child. Whose name's Taylor Johnson? Or they combined their names?
They combined.
Ooh, I kind of like that. So she was like Sam Taylor and he's like Aaron Johnson and they're together Taylor Johnson.
I think so.
I'm trying to convince Moses to do that. I always want to do that. Beta Sackman. We should combine our names legally.
Yeah, I mean, it's really just the bureaucracy of it all because it's like, everything.
The social security, the driver's license. But we're going to be together forever.
Yeah, but what's the...
Babe, I hate going to a hotel and it's like one of our names or the other name. It's just like, no, we're the Peta Hackmans. Or what about our kids? Oh, your parents weren't married? It's like, no, we're the Peta Hackmans. We're married. Our names are hyphenated together. It's giving like we weren't married, so we're both going to give our names. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but.
I don't know. I personally don't think about it, but yeah. I think it's more taking the time off to just deal with making all the changes everywhere.
We can.
Because it's everywhere. It's not just like.
Yeah.
One thing.
We'll get through it. We'll do it. What were we just talking about?
Taylor Johnson, Aaron Taylor Johnson. Another relationship. Kim Kardashian, when she went to support Louis Hamilton at F1, there was this viral video of her in the paddock, which I guess is like to get in the paddock for like these races, whatever. It's like a really big deal. It's like very, very exclusive. But Kim kind of did like. It's funny to me, but people were really offended. But she was in the paddock, and that's where like all the racers' stuff is. And she took a towel that belonged to another race car driver, a 19-year-old F1 driver. His name is Kimi. Ironically, Kimi.
Okay.
But there's a video of her, and she takes his towels to like clean her glasses, and then she keeps it. And all the fans were so pissed. They're like, the lack of respect, like no decency.
Oh, I didn't see this video.
Yes, it went like it was very specific to like the F1 crowd, I think. But it's just so funny to me because that's like so something. I feel like any like girly pop who has no idea of the world, I would be like, oh yeah, my glasses are smudged. Like let me just like take this.
Where
towel.
was the towel?
It was just like laying out. Like she was in the paddock and it was just sitting like.
In general, I wouldn't just take a towel that's laying out because you know who's wiping their sweat and stuff. I don't know if I'd want that like on my glasses.
I've
That
seen
is
it
crazy.
everywhere.
Yeah,
Oh,
see,
I
you can kind
haven't
of see it
seen.
here. So like it literally was just like sitting on top of some equipment, and then she just takes it to clean her glasses.
Okay. Well, I think no matter what world they go in, the fans are gonna not like them. You know what I mean? I
No,
just
but
think
that,
it's
that
like,
towel is specifically for the winner. It's like
what's it
it's
for?
like
The wheel?
for the winner of the race. Like imagine if she, I don't
That's so
know,
funny.
if she has her photo shoot and somebody took her one thing that is laid out there just for her. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I guess you don't think about it, but God, people
Exactly.
get
She
really.
didn't think about it.
Well, you know, I don't know if we need to publicly
It
chastise
became
her.
a whole ordeal. I've seen so many TikToks back and forward.
Yeah, it became a whole thing, and she did send an apology note to Kimmy, where it was a towel that was embroidered. She
Who
sent
showed
it to
that? Who
him.
showed the note?
There was a clip of Kimmy receiving the replacement towel, and the towel said, "To Kimmy from Kim," and he thanked her. It was on his Instagram.
Okay, so everything's
and the
right.
F1 TikTok, yeah.
He wasn't upset.
Yeah.
He's like, everything's good.
But all the comments still are everyone being mad. One comment was, it was most definitely her team that orchestrated it. And then someone else said, though, that she needs to launch Skims towel sets and have Kimmy as the face of the campaign, which is fierce. I actually
That's
would love a
so
Skims towel set.
good.
I'm not going to lie. I would love Skims
Oh,
towels.
I know. I bet you know those would be such good quality.
Yeah.
I'm with the Ralph Lauren right now, but if Skims comes out, I would 100% be down for that. Ah, that'd be amazing.
There's
And,
so many TikToks of Kimi looking for his towel and being
Oh, really?
sad.
I didn't
oh
see
yeah,
those.
he played off of it. He was like, and they tried to give him a different towel. He's like, no, I want my towel.
Wait, so is the towel like a trophy or it was just like a specific towel he likes?
Well, I think his name is embroidered on it. Like it's
So she
there.
probably thought it was for her. If it said Kimmy, and she's like, "Oh my God, it's me!"
No,
Maybe.
because she wasn't even. She was just walking, saw it, picked it up, and you know what I mean. It was so careless. It wasn't like she was sitting there looking at the towel. Oh, Kim. Oh, it must be
I
mine.
mean, she must have an assistant that has like someone with glasses,
Oh,
like a wiper.
I
Yeah.
always have a chamois on me.
Yes, always.
Always
you do.
have a chamois.
Yeah,
Always.
someone
Kim, I
would
got
have
you,
it.
girl. No shade though. Like if I just see a white towel, I wouldn't think it's anything special. Like no shade. Like maybe put like a little print or
If
something.
you saw
on
a
it.
towel right here, you're not
It
picking it up.
was.
I don't think you would just pick it up and use it.
Wasn't it just a white towel? Like make it
No,
like
but-
checker
but
print or like
the
flag
way
print or something.
I saw it. There was like a thing around it, and his name is on it.
Oh.
Like it doesn't look like just a paper towel thrown somewhere. It's folded nicely with a bow and everything. He's like sitting
Just on a
there.
platter. I was like, that's for me. I kind of feel bad. I feel like people are just so hard on like every little thing they do. It's like he's fine. She sent him a towel. He won, so obviously he's just like. I mean, that's the whole thing. But I guess if you said he looked sad looking for it, then I guess that makes me sad. I know how that feels too. It's like when you're like really looking forward to something and it's like not there anymore, and you're like, damn, I was really excited to eat this thing or something.
And he has been photographed now using the towel that Kim gave him. So I guess all's well that ends
What is
well.
this? Just another white towel she gave him, or something?
Another white
special?
towel that it just says to Kimmy from Kim.
Okay,
Yeah.
maybe more special. Some would say.
Yeah, it honestly makes you more famous. Like now I
Yeah.
know Kimmy Antonelli and I didn't know who he was before.
Yeah,
even
same.
though he's like, history making 19-year-old F1 driver.
19?
But yeah, only 19.
How old is Louis Hamilton?
That's a good question.
Not that young, right?
He is 41.
Oh my God, what an age gap in racing. That seems not fair. It's like you have like an elderly person and a really young person.
An elderly person.
Well, in that world, I mean, it's very much like giving, I don't know any other terms, like LeBron at 18 versus Michael Jordan when he was like 50. It's like you can't really compete because your knees are worse, your back's worse. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you can't
Your
compete.
senses and body are not as sharp. Yeah,
Yeah.
I suppose. I don't know what the rules are as far as like age limits, gender limits, any of that. You think is
I
it?
like no women. I don't see
I
any
would
women.
imagine. Yeah.
And I probably no age limit, but I think at a certain point you take yourself out. You're just like, well.
Yeah, I guess when you start sucking, you. you don't.
Is he
you
sucking?
don't
I don't
qualify.
know.
I think you have to qualify, so you still have to be really good. My only knowledge of Formula One is I saw the F1 movie last summer with Brad Pitt. And that's the only time I've ever dived into this world or drove into this world.
Oh, I love that. I used to be in Fontana. I used to be an F1 person that like went around and I passed out like branded towels actually. Like that's so crazy. Like for like Tide and stuff or like BMW or Ford.
What?
I would just go out and be like, do you want this? Do you want this towel? Do you want this towel? And I'd just be like passing it out to all the F1
I would
people.
love to see you as one of the flag girls.
Oh, I would. You had to be skinny to do that. I see some. Do they still have them?
I imagine.
Because back in the
F1,
day,
the movie they did, they had the girls do it.
because I remember in like 2008 doing that. You could like find it off Craigslist or something like that, and like the pretty girls got to be like on the stage doing it, and then the uggos had to pass out the towels, and I was just like my tan self, just like looking like an Oompa Loompa, passing these out everywhere. But it was kind of cool. I mean, they did pay like I think they paid like $800 a day back then. That was like 2008. It's pretty good. So I had a little F1 experience too.
Okay,
We both
what?
did.
You're the kind of the expert.
Yeah, and it was a towel. That's so funny. I wonder if they maybe for the wheels. I don't know, because I was kind of in there. I was kind of like in the area. You know, I wasn't just like random like audience. It was like people in the pit, I think, or something. I don't know.
I think they're just hot and dirty. They
Yeah,
always
they're
need a
doing
towel.
towels. That's so interesting. Yeah, I wonder why we did that.
The Spider-Man press tour has officially started.
Yes.
And my favorite thing ever is Tom Holland has done like 2 interviews for Spider-Man and he's already confirmed that him and Zendaya are married. Meanwhile, Zendaya for the drama, fighting for her life, dodging every damn question about like, is she or is she not married? Like literally this girl, she's got that Disney Channel PR media training boots the house down because she never wavered. Thomas Holland, the first chance he get, what did your family think of those AI wedding photos? Did they think they were real? No, because they were at the real wedding. Like, okay.
kind of love that though.
I do too. He's a cutie. Tom Holland is just like, he has
So they are
a spot in my
officially
heart.
married.
They are officially married.
he show any photos?
Yeah. No, he hasn't shown any photos
Not
or
yet.
anything.
He
Yeah.
probably give some.
The press tour will be long, so we got a whole.
Do you think we get them here? One of them at least.
I think you can maybe get Ned, the actor who plays Ned.
Who is Ned?
the friend.
I know the Spidey universe, and I've never heard of Ned.
He actually ends up in the comics. I don't know if in the movies yet. In the comics, he ends up being a villain, one of the goblins, Orange Goblin, Hobgoblin. But
How many goblins are there?
God, what is his name? Actor's name? I think it's Jacob Batalon is the actor's name, but it's like the trio is Tom, Zendaya, and Jacob. They're like the best friend trio. So I think Tom Daya out of the question, but Ned, I think you can get.
I mean, we're aiming for the Tom Daya, I think, right? Like we have to. I mean, no offense to Ned. Is he gay? Okay, no, definitely not
He was
then.
chubby and lost a lot of weight though.
Okay, well, in that case, come
So,
on.
there you go.
No, I would take anyone from the new Spider-Man movie. We love Spider-Man here. I would love a Tom Daya because Malibu just really loves, and she'd be like, if he comes in a Spider-Man suit or something,
That'd be fierce,
She
yeah.
does spider webs right. Most contestants spider webs to everybody. She will to anybody, to Tana, to anybody, and Elvis does it too. Yesterday I came home and they had their little Spidey dresses on, like they like love. Does he ever do that? Does he ever dress up in costume for kids?
He does for like children's hospitals and stuff, but I don't know.
Okay,
Like,
love
really,
that.
Yeah.
That's cute. That's really cute. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that he does that.
They showed all the new Spider-Man movie theater paraphernalia already too. It's already up for pre-order, so you might have to like.
What
really
is there a
get in it.
bucket?
There's a bucket.
What's the bucket?
There's one that's him, like the Spidey, the web slinging. Actually, that's a drink. It's a yeah. It's a cup.
We have to take him to the theater. We have to take Malibu for this one. Zootopia and Spider-Man. Those are what we're taking for. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Where is it? Is it Regal? Is it AMC? Which one
I
has
don't know.
it?
I saw just the full list.
Are you interested in getting any of them? Are you a Spider-Man fan?
I do like Spider-Man. I'm more of an X-Men is my favorite
Superhero
genre. Not even genre, but like heroes. Let me see. But I do like Spider-Man, and I do really get into it. Let's see. Okay, so Cinemark has. Oh, it's Cinemark. Cinemark is the.
They have great ones.
Yeah.
We have Cinemark
Gag.
here.
So the net, like the web. is for like the snacks, like the popcorn,
I
and then
love.
it has a straw.
Oh.
So it's a combo. It's combo snack and drink.
And that's at Cinemark?
Cinemark.
Ooh, that's not, we have one near us. Oh, we should go there. Ooh, when does it start? When's it out?
It comes out the 29th of July, so we still have a little. I told you it's a long
What?
press tour.
Why is it? Oh my God, they're going to be on the road forever. That's crazy. Are they doing multiple premieres?
I would assume, yeah. There's probably a New York and LA, and then a couple across overseas.
I want to go to the Spider-Man one. That's gonna be so exciting. Oh my God! So they started. Where did they start? Where did they start the press? Where is this? Where was
They've done
his?
print, like they've done magazines, and then they've done photo calls in, I think, in England.
All three of them together.
Tom Dea did. They have made their, I guess, yeah, actually, like their first public appearance as a married couple. Yeah,
Wow, that's so exciting! Oh
I
my
know.
God.
I'm excited for that
excited.
press tour, and they have 2 back-to-back between Odyssey and Spider-Man.
Ooh, I love summer vibes. Oh, Robert Pattinson's in Odyssey, right? Mm-hmm. That's crazy. They should be a trio. He should have been Ned. Right? Because they all work together
He's
so
Batman.
much. Well, you can be both, as we know from Aquaman to the villain and Supergirl. It's like, what? Like, wasn't Robert Downey too? Like, wasn't he a villain and Iron Man?
Yeah, well, he's Doctor Doom, and then he was Iron Man, yes.
And those are two separate characters.
2 separate characters, but still Marvel, whereas he's Robert Pattinson's Batman for DC. Like, I think once you jump franchises like that, like across enemy lines, then you're done. You can't do both. You can't hop between back and forth.
That's just stupid.
Because Sebastian Stan was in Marvel, and now he's in the new Batman with Robert Pattinson. So that's why everyone's like, oh, he's done. He can't be
What?
in the Avengers anymore.
So you can't, like...
I don't think you can go back and forth like that. Because the
dumb.
contracts are fierce.
Oh, the contracts. You're saying the fans are okay with it. The
I
contracts
think
are
the
like...
fans are like fine with it. Yeah,
Got it. Okay.
Yeah,
The
but
fans
the
were like-
contract. The fans, I feel like, are more annoyed if it's in the same universe. Like having Iron Man, the actor who played Iron Man, be the villain, Doctor Doom, is like kind of annoying because like he was so iconic as Iron Man that it's like, how can we suspend our disbelief and just see him as Doctor
Well,
Doom?
that's me with Aquaman and my whole namesake of my baby. I was just like, what do you mean now you're a villain in this new
Well,
one?
If you have another baby, you can name him Lobo.
Is that his name in the new one? I do love Lobo. Is that Wolf?
Yeah.
I know, because from my speaking engagement, we were the Lobos. I love it. Shout out New Mexico. No one really talked about Supergirl, huh? Everyone's just like,
I'm
it flopped.
worried for it's not out yet. It has like
Oh,
it's
what?
out the end of the month. It has, like,
But the
2 more
KFC meal's
weeks.
out.
I guess all month long. Get that
Okay.
KFC meal at
Oh, it's not
Supergirl.
out yet. Okay, 'cause
Yeah.
I haven't heard anyone talk about it. I haven't seen press for it.
I haven't seen much press for it either. I'm a little worried for Supergirl because people are obviously like harder on it. Like the comic book male sphere is harder on it.
Is it
than
good? Be real. Is the comic book good?
that it's based on?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it's a really good comic, the one that it's based on. Like it's critically acclaimed and has won a bunch of awards and stuff. I can't attest to the movie, but I'm hopeful. I love Millie Alcock from House of the Dragon.
I'm interested to see it. I would be interested. I'm more interested in seeing that than the Superman, that's for sure. I'd rather see
David
Supergirl.
Cornsweet at Superman is in Supergirl.
Ah.
Yeah. So you can still get a little
All
bit
right.
of my man, my
A
man,
little
my man.
glimpse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll see it. Really, because Jason Momoa's in it. But other than that, we should go see it.
Yeah, I'm always down for a Spider-Man
No, what?
movie.
No, you weren't paying attention. I knew it. I was like, oh my gosh, that's not what we're talking about.
Although the Supergirl popcorn bucket is a little dubious. It has like a leather, or maybe it's the cup. It has like her leather like coat. It's like shows her costume, and then it shows her coat, but the coat looks like a foreskin. Like no shade, it looks like a foreskin.
What do you mean? How? It's like
Because it's supposed to.
picking up.
It's like a oversized baggy like leather. It's just brown, oversized saggy brown thing over the bottle, so it looks like just like a saggy foreskin.
Oh, why did
Yeah.
they do that?
I don't know. I feel like one of those things, maybe the concept, and then you see it in person, and you're like, oh,
Maybe
that's
marketed towards the people who liked the Dune popcorn bucket, because
Tea.
you know the gays love a popcorn bucket, and so maybe some people are into foreskin. Some people love it actually. You know, when I'm always like no, and I'm so sorry to the uncircumcised people, because honestly, it's like fine. I don't know why I was so judgy about it. It's fine if you have foreskin, you didn't get a choice. But some people like it. Some people prefer it. Some people are like, I like a little foreskin.
Yeah, I have no preference really, but on 90 Day Fiance, one couple did, like, he got an adult circumcision because his partner, I know, and he, like, talks about, like, how he got it before flying to America, and and then he does a reveal for her, and like it makes me so uncomfortable. Like, I don't think I could look at a penis the same knowing it was once uncircumcised and then was circumcised.
Did she see it beforehand?
Yeah, she had the experience with it uncircumcised, and then she didn't like tell, like she didn't influence him, but he knew that she didn't know like what to do with the foreskin, so he chose of his own volition to get circumcised.
Oh my!
And he talked about like,
oh my God,
how, speaking of plastic surgery, like like how
they put him under.
I think so, and he talked about like how bloody and everything it was, and he had to get like cleared to fly and everything.
God,
I know, and I could not look at it.
No.
I would just prefer to have it uncircumcised than like seeing it and knowing everything that it went through.
Yeah, like when you're fully conscious and have memory of it all, like
that. Yeah, and then you have to heal, and obviously you can't control what happens. You know, like when the blood starts flowing.
Oh my God, that's like literally a piece of you. We're talking about the nose being, what did you call it, the strength? That's also your strength. Like you're taking away a little bit of that strength down there. Like that's kind of sad. That's part of you. That's kind of sad. Oh my God, I'm kind of.
So when you were an adult, it's a completely different thing to recover from, and you also have a memory of what it's like to have it. Because I don't know, but people say that there's a lot of
feeling.
There's a lot of nerves in there, and so in a sense, he might have lose a lot of the feelings he used to have.
That's me when I got my nipples taken off and put back on. Like there's no sensation,
crazy.
and they don't like work. Like it's kind of crazy. Another PSA. I didn't think anything was wrong with them. I had one doctor on one of my boob jobs be like, they're like big, you should get them like resized. And I was like, all right. And he literally like took them off. That's why they're like lopsided. Yeah, took them off, put them back on. Literally they look crazy and they're uneven. One's always popping out, but also like they just don't work and there's no sensation. You can literally just like, you probably could cut off my nipple with scissors and I wouldn't feel it. Like it's just so crazy. There's no sensation. And that is sad. You do feel a little less. You're just like, damn. All right. So maybe don't do the nipple replacement or circumcision as an adult. Like that sounds crazy. Yeah. Oh my God. Did she say anything? Is she happier with it?
Yeah, she
likes
obviously used to circumcised penises, so she can handle it more. And he was also like very excited to like get it done, I guess, and like show and like reveal it. But still, like he talked about like how painful it was and everything, and I was like, it makes me so uncomfortable.
That's crazy. That's a lot.
I know.
Oh my gosh. How did we get on this topic from superheroes? What was the
SUPERGIRL's
transition?
foreskin bottle.
Okay. That came a long ways. We should try that blue drink though. I was gonna try that blue drink from KFC. When does it come out? When Supergirl?
It is the end of the month.
Are they doing press or they're done? Do they have a premiere?
The premiere is soon. I think the premiere is next week.
I would love to go to that too.
I'm trying to find the
What am I? I'm a DC girly then, huh? Right? Aquaman and
and
Supergirl.
Warner Bros. In general. House of the Dragons using your tweet, so like you have to stick to Warner Brothers.
That's right. We loved the tour. Big Bang Theory.
Let me see if I can find. Oh yeah, here it is. Like it looks. I know. Like what? I mean,
is her cape beige? Why is it that color? Her cape is brown in the movie, in the comic book. What?
It's not the cape. She has like a leather jacket that she wears over her costume.
Show Moses.
How did they choose?
That's like
so
the
why
weirdest
wouldn't you go
thing.
with the identify? No.
Oh my God.
Right? Like it looks.
But that's
dubious.
That does not look like a.
It's like flesh.
Jacket.
Ew. That's
Because if
so
they really
weird.
meant it to be like you would have the detail of a jacket, at least maybe a zip or a button, like something that makes it.
So it's supposed to be her jacket, not her cape.
Yeah, it's not her cape. It's like she
It's
wears
like
a jacket over her costume because she's like, she's
revealing the Superman outfit. But
I hate that. That's actually so disturbing.
that is weird.
Bad movie. You know, I'm a DC girly. I'm a Warner Brothers girly. I'm a James Gunn fan. But whoever made this outfit,
Are you sure it's real? This is not a troll?
It's in Sinopolis. Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, this is Sinopolis also has the Jason Momoa popcorn bucket.
Wait, what's the Jason Momoa one?
It's a figure of him on the motorcycle.
I mean, I love it, but also like, how do you eat popcorn out of that? Like his butt. Like, where is the popcorn coming out of? I love it though.
I think it's in the bike, probably. I'm assuming.
I will collect it. I know for Aquaman's first birthday, I had a really. Originally, they had Jason Momoa Aquaman everywhere. I'm like, let me change it to the blonde Aquaman for the birthday. I guess because our Aquaman's blonde, I was like, let me do a blonde. But I think there's a couple of Jason Momoa Aquamans in there.
Oh wait, it's Sinopolis overseas, but in America, it's an AMC. The foreskin
You have to get it.
I think that's gonna sell out quick, but I will try.
Yeah, see, they know what they're doing. You're like, okay, I'm gonna get that for sure.
It does make it like, because also it's like, how do you stand out like as a popcorn bucket designer? Like
know.
the Spider-Man one, besides the hand like web slinging one, like the bucket is just like his head, and you eat the popcorn out of Spider-Man's head. I'm like, been there, done that, kinda.
You know what's what I don't like, but I guess I know why they do it because obviously people want a new one. Is I expect to go and eat it out of the Spider-Man head, but they just give it to you separately in a plastic, and you're like, well.
I think a lot of people just collect them though.
But the whole point is to be at the movie and be like, we're eating out of the head. I get it though. I guess it's like cleaner and nicer, and you don't have to worry about it. But
yeah,
then you're just eating popcorn like a regular person.
And they're expensive now too. They're like $50 for the popcorn bucket. That's how much the Spider-Man ones are.
Oh my god,
I know.
So insane.
The overconsumption of it all too. But that's how like movie theaters make their money is mostly through, because they have to split the ticket sales with the movie studio.
Right.
So like most of their money comes from.
I support that then, because we want to keep the movie theaters open.
Although AMC changed their menu. I know.
What's off? What's happening?
All our favorites are gone. I mean, not your nachos, but like all the actual like food, like the meals. It's all gone.
The chicken fingers?
They just have like snacks, like, and it's like you can tell it was like just flash frozen stuff that it just doesn't taste good. They have a new distributor now. I clocked immediately because I was like, wait, this looks different. Like the menu looked different. You can't like order to your seat anymore. I know. I had an AMC gift card that I was so excited to use on food. And I was like, okay, T, like we can have our dinner here. God. I know. And I was gagged.
Is the fancy nacho still there?
No. It's all like basic. I know. The pizza too. The pizza used to be so good.
It's
like
frozen now.
The food is not
AMC.
good.
Well, I brought the Panda Bono back at Four Seasons. Maybe we can bring back the hot food at AMC. Please bring that back. What do you mean? We used to go just for the food.
I know.
I'm sad. I'm so sad.
They used to have like chicken sandwiches, wraps.
It's all gone?
It's all gone.
Okay, we're gonna stick with Cinemark then, because they still let us order hot food to the.
I'm still the AMC A-list, but like I have a heavy heart.
That makes me so sad, because AMC, your nachos are so good. That Rico cheese in there, that's my favorite. But also, we need the hot food back. Mm-hmm. That's so sad. Do they have the AMC cookies still? Do they have the little chocolate chips?
They do still have the mini cookies.
Those are such a slay.
They have the nachos that you like.
I mean, okay, good. I mean, once we get rid of those, then we have a problem. But I'm excited for the summer movies. Okay, we really got to make like a day, Mose, to like really go see a movie like in the summer, because I really do love going. I love, especially in the summer, because it's so hot, and just like our best movie memories are in the summer, even the movies that were horrible. Remember that one summer it was just all horrible movies? It was like the Scarlett Johansson superhero one. Black Widow we saw. In the Heights was horrible. Cruella I guess that was okay, but it was just like a series of like horrible movies, and we kept just seeing all these awful movies. Remember that one? What was it?
We saw Matrix. I like it.
Oh my God. And you like the last 30 minutes you're on a phone call. You're the one who wanted to see it. I was like, what are we doing sitting in this movie? It was so. Oh, Batman too with Rob Pattinson. I fell asleep into. It was so dark. I'm like, what? I can't see anything. I woke up at the end and it was like, who's the ugly one that was married to Sabrina Carpenter? What's that guy's name?
Barry Keoghan.
Yeah, like he was. Yeah, and I was just like, oh, I was like, is that like I couldn't see anything in that movie. Everything was dark. I woke up I'm like, what happened? I was like, nothing really. And I was like, all right, I didn't miss much. It was all the summer of horrible movies. But I'm excited to see some horrible movies. If they're all horrible, I'm excited to see them again too. I'm really excited for Supergirl though, actually, and Spider-Man. Can't wait.
And Minions comes out.
Absolutely not. Everything but Minions are so annoying. I refuse to let my kids watch it. They can watch anything. They can K-pop Demon Hunters, Cocomelon, Ellie and Charlotte.
It's creeping in though. I see the reaction. Sometimes the song will come up and they're like, because
a Minion song,
like something with the Minions.
No,
something about their voices. I think.
No. We are not doing that. I hate the Minions.
Oh my God, what is your beef with the Minions?
What do you mean you like that? There's no way you like them. No, what is there to like? They're literally so annoying.
They're kind of silly. They've been around since the beginning of time. Like their lore kind of goes crazy.
What do you mean?
I mean, you can really get into like the problematicness of the Minions, because their whole creation is to serve like the biggest villain that they can find.
That part, like,
and
why
they have been alive for like hundreds of years. So like, in one of the movies too, it shows them like looking for their leader throughout like the Ice Age and stuff. And around the time was alive.
What?
So it's like,
And they're serving?
Where they kind of skirt around that.
Oh my God.
In the movies, like World War II, but like.
What do you mean?
Like,
they show that in the movie?
No, they skirt around it. Like,
well, but how? They're insinuating something?
They just skip through like different eras, but like it shows that the same minions, like Bob and all of them, they have been alive. Like they never die out, and they always serve the biggest villain. And it's like, okay, around this era, World War II, like who's the biggest villain? So clearly that implies that the minions were working for.
What?
That's DreamWorks has never disclosed that specifically, but that's just me making the assumption.
Well, they showed him through time.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
So in that
I knew there
case,
was a reason.
Oh my God. James Charles all over again. You sensed it. Yeah.
Yes. Oh my God, they're right up there with James Charles though. After that,
They're working for him now.
Oh my God. Okay, Minions going a little crazy. What movie's that?
The Minions movie.
Oh, like they have their own movie? I hate it. I don't like the banana. I don't like any of that stuff, the way they talk or they don't talk. Like Wendy's has a whole Minion menu right now. All of it's just, I just don't like the way they look. I don't like the way they interact. I don't like the problematicness of them. I don't. Because they're like not cute either. I get if they're like cute. I feel like they're so cute. Like Grogu, okay, cute. I know what I mean? Like kind of cute. But no one else. No one else is cute. You like them?
I have no. To me, they look like little pills or something. I don't know. They're kind of odd shaped.
They are giving pills. Yeah.
Now the song, the hype in our house is Burger Dog.
Oh yeah, Bluey, shout out Burger Dog.
Because Dance Mode was for a while. Now it's Burger Dog.
We love a Bluey. Yeah, I can't get them on Minions. And if you hear it, we're switching it. They can't. That would be.
And
I would lose my mind.
the sweetest thing you can see is, so when you're driving the car, we'll play Trisha's latest song, Sorry Hey, and then Malibu, Elvis, and they're all in the back singing it together.
They did. I recorded yesterday going to the park. They asked for Sarang Hey in the car, and they sing all of it. They're so good. They knew my next K-pop song. They really love. They like were dancing to it, everything like that. We got another.
They're the
coming.
focus group.
They really are. They really do know all the hits. I guess that's why Golden was so big, because all these kids love it, right? Not my kids. I mean, my kids love it too, but all the kids love it.
Yeah, T. I think, once you are kid approved, because then, as you clearly, they want to stream it constantly. They get the streams up. Yeah.
As soon as we get in the car, take down, they chant, we want takedown, we want take. I was like, oh my gosh, it is whatever they put in that. They love it. And then so easy on the
they're
eyes.
in the era of chanting now.
Yeah.
They immediately, like Mabu will start to chant Riley up Elvis, and both of them will start chanting.
We want Spider-Man. We
Or
want
they
that
show up to
Spider-Man.
the kitchen, I'm cooking, and Mabu like, we want chocolate. Elvis runs in, we want chocolate, we want chocolate.
I know. That's why we can't watch the Minions, because I feel like they all they do is chant in groups and just cause debauchery everywhere. So sorry to the Minions. Not my cup of tea.
Oh, that upset me.
Can't watch it.
Quen Blackwell talked about the whole backlash about the Vanity Fair Oscar party earlier this year. She did a interview with The Hollywood Reporter, and she kind of said what we kind of knew, but she said that they were invited because they want to hear a celebrity they're interested in speak to someone like their friend versus a journalist who is investigative trying to get into it. And it's like, well, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yes.
Well, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty obvious, and I think that's why Jake Shane too. I mean, even Quen gets a lot of really good guests too, and she is again a key. She's friends with a lot of people like Billie Eilish and stuff too. So it is just kind of a safe space, that you're not going to be asked any hard hitting questions or anything.
Yeah.
So it kind of makes sense. But I think you can still be good at your job. No shade to Jake Shane, but yeah.
Or was it? No, I agree. I think there is. Yeah, I think there's levels to it. I think that I like the comfortability I get for sure, but yeah, I think there's.
Mama, let's research. Yeah,
a little bit.
No shade to these two either, but Brandy Cyrus and Trish Cyrus's podcast, I saw a clip where they had Raven Simonier on. And they keep Brandy keeps pressing about oh, do you have any siblings? What's your relationship with your siblings? And Raven has a sibling who passed away.
Oh my gosh!
And yeah, and it's just
And did she say it at all?
Well, Raven's I did have a brother. And Brandy keeps asking follow-up questions. I don't know if it clicked
oh, no.
the past tense. Yeah, and it's just ooh, that's something you would you should go and research on,
This is why I don't love an interview, because honestly, because who's the guy that I like from Entertainment Tonight? That's like really good. He's like really smart.
Oh, Kevin Frazier.
Yes, when Mark Ruffalo was like going off and he was just like he like pivoted so well where the conversation was going, and it's like I feel like that takes such like a level of like education and a level of like experience.
Yeah.
And it's just like I think like I guess time and place. I guess Vanity Fair to me isn't like okay the worst thing to have influencers there, but yeah, maybe if you're interviewing like I don't know Michelle Obama or something, maybe you should have like a little more experience.
Yeah, and I think every outlet, even, and I'm including like, you know, these podcasts and stuff as like an outlet too, like has their purpose and their angle, so it does make sense. But yeah, I think regardless, you still have to like come in as research as possible.
Yes.
And red carpets are hard because there are so many names, but that's why like every red carpet host spends literally like days preparing, and every producer that produces for these red carpet hosts is making like literally the ET binder. Like shout out Rachel because she makes this damn binder, and it's like every single person has a page, and it's like we all have to come together and decide okay like what are the biggest like questions to ask them, but it has like why they're gonna be there, what their nomination is, like their whole like backstory. And everyone spends like weeks preparing for this, like not only just the hosts, but the producers behind them. So we all need to just like take a little serious, put respect
Do
on
a little
journalism.
research. Yeah, because you also just don't want to look dumb. And even if it's you're there for the variety of it all, you just want to also, you know, I always love when like guests would come on here and they'd be like, wow, you know so much. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, because you just, and I put a lot of pressure on myself to know about people too, because you just don't want to be that person. It's like, what do you do? You know, why are you here? And it is the worst. Like, oh my God, when I did the A24, when I did the Moment red carpet, I mean, like, I remember when it was like people, because I didn't get prepped too much. Actually, I didn't get prepped at all. Like, they didn't really tell me who's going to be there, but there would be people who were obviously like a big deal. Like, people were gagged, like, oh my God, that. And it's like, God, not knowing, you do just feel so dumb. You're like, I just don't, like, you know what I mean? Because it's like, it's not right. Like, you know, obviously you're at a red carpet and people should know ahead of time and stuff like that. And it wasn't like anyone's fault. It was really just like people that they didn't know were showing up, and they're like, oh, go ask them.
And
you're
I
just
remember
like,
specifically for the moment too, like no one really had like the guest list. Everyone just knew like Charlie XCX, but everyone else was like TBD.
Yeah. So then they're like, oh, and this person's a big deal. Like, go interview. But you could have those, Also, it's also like like you said, the interaction, right? When Jake Shane asked Julia Fox, and then you know what I mean, like not knowing.
Because I think with like more inexperienced interviewers, like they're mentally prepared for what they're gonna say next versus like flowing with the conversation, or like kind of like you said with Kevin Frazier, like you have to know when to pivot and be like, oh, it's taking a serious turn. Like, oh, let me give them room to be serious. You have to really like ebb and flow, but inexperienced interviewers, like they have their own agenda. And also, like, no shade to Alex Cooper, but I think that's why she gets a lot of flack too, is like she knows her questions, she knows like what she has to ask, and it's like you don't really leave the room to like breathe in the interview and be able to have like an actual conversation
to see where it flows. Jake Shane I think thinks everything is a key, which is like fine because that's his podcast. So then I think when like Julia Fox was being like serious about motherhood and how hard it is, it's kind of like, oh well, but he was annoying.
But she was an right? Yeah, this like mom is struggling.
But I get it. I have sympathy for both because I'm more on the Jake Shane side. I'm both, but I'm not really. Like, I am definitely more on the Jake Shane side, where it's like it's sometimes you just don't know how to read, you know, where it's at.
Yeah.
Or you just think this is my interview style and this is what I'm gonna do. So I like them talking about it though. I love that they.
Yeah, and Jake Shane also did a whole profile with Interview Magazine as well.
Talking about it?
Not talking about it. It was just like more of a profile on his like come up, but I saw Twitter be obviously upset as usual because like the headline was about him, like, and rising comedian Jake Shane. Everyone's like, comedian, but he's funny. He's got jokes.
I do think comedian is such a big title, and I feel like
I think especially because it's a craft people again work on for so long, similar to like interviewer, you know. I
could never call myself a comedian because it's just like, okay, funny, but there's comedians who can like go out to like an arena and just like tell jokes for 2 hours straight, and that's like obviously there's different forms of comedians, there's improv comedians, there's all this stuff like that, but it does take a while. It should be a title.
Yeah, I get more and more word. It honestly reminds me of when Chris Olsen was overexposed. I like Chris Olsen, but I was seeing him too much. So I was annoyed. And Jake Shane too. Like I have a deep heart. I have a deep space in my heart for Jake Shane because he reminds me of myself. But it's like
the overexposure,
too much, like
also,
everywhere.
We said the getting hot and working out with like being with models and Aloe, and you're just like then you start to get a little too It's like when big people lose weight and they're like, actually, we hate you. And it's like, you know what I mean?
And it's like, we got to kind of like, I don't know, like you can't be the face of like Panera and Bumble, and you can't be at F1, you can't be with Alex Earl, you can't be best friends with Alex Earl, Hailey Bieber, Sophia Richie, Role Model. Like you have like one famous friend.
Yeah.
You have too many famous friends, you're everywhere. You got to really balance. It's weird because as an influencer, like, you want to be everywhere because that's like how you remain relevant as an influencer. But once you become a celebrity, you have to know when to disappear. Like, it's such a balancing act. Yeah.
The Panera one was crazy, huh? Did you see their latest one? They're like, Jake Shane's fired up over this new menu. But it was like black and white and just fired was there. And everyone was like, yeah. I was like, damn, they're really leaning into the hate train of Jake Shane. Like, that was so weird. But
Jake Shane kills it with this new lemonade. They should have done that. That would have gagged me.
Oh my God, that's so crazy.
Our new less supercharged lemonade at Panera now.
Damn, you're right.
Yeah.
Damn, you're right. Those lemonades are everywhere. The Starbucks just has like a blue one, and Dunkin', everyone's like it's kind of like KFC. They all have these like blue drinks that are out now. I don't know what it is. It's like a supercharged lemonade or something.
Are they caffeinated?
They must be if they're at Dunkin' and Starbucks and KFC. Yeah, they look cool. Like the blue color looks cool, but it does look a little scary. I want to just drink blue liquid.
Oh, I've seen it. I think it's like a blue coconut flavor everyone's doing for summer.
Oh, yes, because there was like a matcha with the blue on top.
Yes, that's like a blue coconut matcha or something.
Are you into that?
In Hawaii, there is this one matcha stand that has really good blue coconut matcha. That's the only time I had it, but it's also like the authentic, like, matcha. So it was really good, and authentic coconut and everything because you're in Hawaii. But yeah,
then it's probably fresh.
Yeah,
yeah. Sounds delicious. Oh, we're good on time. Do you have like a big one?
I was just gonna end with Jelly Roll and Bunny XO.
Oh, okay.
You're kind of the expert with them.
Am I?
More than me. I barely know either of them, but
I don't either. I'm kind of more outskirts of it. I do hear a lot, but I also never like dig that deep because in one hand I could be like, I love Bunny, and then like she's problematic, or even Jelly Roll's like, he seems great, and like no, he actually did this. So I'm like kind of on the outskirts. Some people think they're just like the worst people ever. Like,
really?
Some people are like, oh, they're awful, and they used to do like satanic things, and now they're turned to God because they're pop. I don't know, but I like that. But I see Bunny. I don't know her like personally, but she's always been really sweet to me, and she seems very open about her like journey. I liked her memoir. Like, I like that she came from like sex work, and now she is like, a different person. I don't know. Like, I like that she helped his daughter. From what I know, I like their story, but then you always hear, the Nicole Arbors of it all, and just all these accusations. So
I didn't know that.
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, they're getting a divorce after 10 years.
Are they? Because like, okay, right when Lena the Plug and Adam 22, I was like, Moses, like, what do you mean? Like, because they're like, two people just seem like they're meant for each other, right? Both Adam 22 and Lena and Jelly Roll and Bunny, they've both been together for like over a decade. Mm-hmm. They do stuff that society would deem, you know what I mean? They just found each other, right? Adam and Lena, open relationship. They do this adult work, and everyone's like, we don't get it, but they get it for each other. And I think with Jelly Roll and Bunny too, like coming from sex work and being a drug, did he sell drugs? Like a drug seller? What is that called? A drug pusher? Drug dealer. Yes. And they're come up together. You're just like, oh, they're meant for each other. So then this happens, but then Lena, when I reached out to her, I was like, I'm so sorry. And she's like, oh, it's someone did this. It's fraud. So I'm like, my initial thing is like thinking this is fraud or something, right? Because like,
I remember seeing that with Lena. Like, it was reported, and then she ended up speaking out that no, she didn't actually file. With Jelly Roll and Bunny, the lawsuit was, or the divorce was filed in Tennessee, and there are Tennessee court records, and like multiple outlets have gotten the papers, and neither have denied it.
Lena's was filed too by her stalker. Like, it was like legitimately filed.
But I think it's been a few days, so I think if it was,
and I think his daughter put up a story of like, for people to like stop harassing them and to let them deal with this privately. She's like, obviously it's a private matter, so let us deal with it privately.
I can't believe it.
And Bunny posted like right before the news broke, so I guess she knew. Like, once it's in court records are filed, like obviously that they can be received by media outlets. So she posted she's getting her sparkle back, like right before. And also weirdly, ironically, coincidentally, the day, I forget what day, it was like because it was they filed like a while ago actually, and like on the records, it was like the day after the record it was filed, like on the paperwork, like she posted a TikTok about seeing her exes. She was like walking past like a trash can. She was like, me when I see my exes, and that was like she posted that with that caption like right after they like legally filed for divorce, which is interesting. Yeah.
Oh, I did see like the reposts. People were saying that the reposts that she has on her TikTok are all like alluding to like when someone breaks you, and Mama
Yeah.
Tot jumped in and was like, oh, she would never hurt the way, like whatever. I don't know. I just, I can't believe because also like she just did an interview and said they were like doing IVF and they found a surrogate.
Yeah.
And it's like, you don't make those decisions with someone that's you're getting divorced from. I had also seen other theories. It's all speculation, and also like Bunnie has always been super, super, super nice to me. Like that's all I know her as, and she's like actually like been always really nice and supportive of me. So I don't know any of this, but I had also seen speculation that like because they were in a lawsuit. Remember we talked about it, like Nicole Arbor or something. Someone said they're in a lawsuit and maybe they're divorcing, so like assets are more protected. I don't know. I just can't believe it's like a real divorce. Like I can't believe it's like they don't like each other. They're not in love because they're just like. They've been through everything. Oh my God, he cheated on her. She like got his daughter back for him. Like she did everything for him. I don't know what he did for her. I don't know. Also, I also heard that he lost so much weight, so everyone's just like, oh, he got hot, and now he's like, I don't want this anymore. I don't know what to believe. I'm always be on Team Bunnie. I think I don't know Jelly Roll like that.
I know, same. That's obviously
Yeah,
the girl side, but yeah.
because she seems to do a lot for him, and I'm kind of like, now I'm thinking like, what did he do for her?
I think too, like, because I mean, Jelly Roll talked about like how he couldn't even like get like an erection or whatever because he was so like overweight and stuff. So the fact that's, I mean, again, I don't know much, but like the fact that like she like was always like so patient and like
loyal. And he
loved
cheated
him.
on her, and he couldn't even get it up.
Yeah,
Because you remember he's like, oh, I cheated on her, and I was like, well, how are you cheating without
And I think
Because
they
they
had
had
a
a
kid
separation for a
born
little bit.
like around their wedding day, like around when they got
that's
married.
right. They like separated.
for like 2 weeks or something, right?
Yeah, that's right. And then he had a baby before they got married. Got another woman pregnant. Jelly Roll. I don't know if this looks good for you. Like all the stuff they say, even openly, like they openly admit it. Kind of like, let's not say all that, because now it's like now I'm looking at him side eye. I'm kind of like, wait. So you were homeless, and he talks about this. I think it was like on Joe Rogan or something like that. Like I've seen the clip of him being like, I had no money, no house. She got me my apartment. She got me my daughter back. She did all this stuff like that. Obviously loved you with your erectile dysfunction and didn't cheat on you. Like all this stuff like that. And it's like, you're still divorcing her. So that's why I have to believe it's something else. Maybe if there's a lawsuit protecting asset, in my opinion, because it's just like, what do you mean? Like you're the one divorcing her. And if he was in the wrong, which he seems like to have been, all this stuff, it's like, you should let the woman file divorce. I don't know how it works. Like, I want to be the one to file. If you did something to me, you know what I mean? Don't file on me. I don't know. The whole thing seems sad and sus. I mean, I guess if the daughter's posting, but I think it must be something like, in my opinion, like not that. I don't know. Let's see. But then I also see people, right? It's the whole like Jesus pipeline where people like find God right before they like something comes out about them doing something horrible. You know what I mean? People always like kind of do that, and then it's like maybe something's gonna come out. I don't know. Maybe not. I just don't see it. Like, how do you just... I think that should also be, like, illegal. You shouldn't just get divorced after 10 years. You should have to stay together forever. Once you hit the 10-year mark, it's like... Which they kind of make you do, right? Because, like, after 10 years in California, it's something like... You get more money or something, right? You get, like, half of everything or something like that. Like, it's kind of like, okay, stay with that person because we're going to make it difficult for you to divorce. I don't know. I hate these divorces. Maybe it's another fraud. Maybe it's another stalker that's filing on their behalf.
I don't think so, but
You don't think? I don't know. I'm sad. They have all these big animals, and she was like touring with him. Like she was like devoted her life to him.
I know, because I don't know much. I just know them like as a pair. Like I've always just known them as a pair. And honestly, I knew about her before I knew he was a singer. I know that probably sounds crazy.
No,
to a lot of
same.
people. Okay.
I remember always seeing them and being like, how is this working out? Like especially that he like
when we first learned about them, he was
like a rapper or
a
something.
musician, yeah, but he didn't reach the success. Like he didn't find,
No, never heard of him.
whoever is pushing him out there to be mainstream.
And she was always so gorgeous, and you see him, and you're just like, hey. And then you're like, I don't get it. And then he's like, oh, I also cheated. Also, I had no money. I was broke. Oh, I was dealing drugs. I was doing this. I had another kid with someone else. It's like, where are the redeeming qualities here? Like, what are we seeing? And it's not even big because that's not working either. So, like, what are we seeing? What are we seeing?
Talent, I guess, maybe.
I mean, Okay. I don't know. Sad. Well, she'll probably talk about it. Bunny's really open. It's like me, you know what I mean? It's like you're gonna hear about it from her for somehow, some way. She's never gonna just be quiet
But
on
he's
it.
at the level of success that he might pay to.
But she's always been like, I don't care about money. I don't care about this. Like, she gives me Brianna Chicken Fry vibes where it's like, you can't silence me. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because she's going to want to talk about it.
Yeah, that's the vibe I would think too. from what I know.
Yeah. But, you know, also maybe 10 years of just, that's what I'm saying. I would see if she was the one over it, but he's the one filing. It's like, what are you over? You should be lucky, but hopefully, you know, guys too, they lose weight and then whatever, they get hotter, they get rich, they get famous, like, bye. It's like, good luck, Jelly Roll. I don't know who's going to want to get up on that.
I think a lot of people, but yeah.
Not with the erectile dysfunction. If someone said that, I'd be like, no.
Well, he said it was because of his weight. So I'm assuming, because it was like an interview talking about like his weight loss journey. So I imagine maybe now it's working a little bit better. So maybe that's it, right? I mean, again, me just speculating based off like one interview I read, but
he wants
like, now it's like, oh, a new lease on life. Like this thing's finally working. Like let me go.
I mean, he
stick
was
it
able
in.
to cheat, so
Yeah, that's true. It's like you were able to do all that. I don't know. We need answers. I think like also too, that should be a law. It's like if you're a major
I love all the
relationship
laws
public.
you've made up today.
Can we get the list of the Trisha laws here? It
the
should
new
be a
10
law.
commandments.
I think there'd be more than
Guys,
10.
If
should not
you
be
sh-
divorced, should not use hair plugs, should not get a nose job.
Oh, you
You
know.
cannot leave the country if you intend to do those things.
You're so right. Okay, we have a list, and added to that list, if you made your relationship like 75% of your content, you should give us an explanation of what happened because we want to know. And now we're just speculating. Look at all these theories we just threw out there.
true.
You know, if you were just like, "Hey, we're going separate ways. We fell out of love, whatever." Like that's it. But now we're like thinking,
You get
All these worst
assigned,
case scenarios.
yeah, the
you get
satanic
assigned a TV
rituals.
crew. You're part of like a reality TV show. now.
Yeah, no, 1,000%. That's just like, yeah, you owe it. You owe it to us.
That is so
Hot
funny.
take. But best of luck. Hopefully it's what's meant for everyone. Who said, John Stamos recently was on the Bobby Altoff one, and he said that his divorce, he did not want his divorce from Rebecca Romaine. And I was like, that's kind of crazy to just kind of throw that out there. He's like, I didn't want it. But why did she want it? Did you cheat on her? You know what I mean? Like when someone tries to be like the victim, like I didn't want the divorce. Well, you probably did something why she wanted it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's it. You guys, this was a great Hot Topics. The topics were hot, and there's just more to come. We're going to go do some Patreons at patreon.com/justtrish. Check out Oscar's new vlog from Vegas, Oscar Gracie Vlogs, and Moses Cooking Videos at Moses Cooking Videos. He's going to make some steak and pasta today, and I'm very excited for it. Exciting episodes next week. We'll see you for Hot Topics next week, and we have a guest episode the following Thursday. Thank you guys for being here. We love you, and we'll see you in the next one.